You
That sound.
gotta shake out the cobwebs.
Hey.
The cobwebs.
Tea time, tea time. This is my ASMR.
Asthma.
No. Can they hear the echoes or no? It's just
No,
us.
no one can hear the echoes. It's only us. We're crazy.
We're suffering in silence.
Yes,
Well,
I don't
suffering in
well,
like it.
suffering
silence.
in double volume, if anything.
We are live.
Okay. Let me check YouTube to see if they can hear us and hear you guys.
Yep, I can hear us.
All right. Let me check the
What's
tiki-taki.
up, Ria Sat? Chilling, bro. Happy we made it to Friday.
Kimmy, can you keep an
Woo!
eye on TikTok on your end?
Keep an eye on TikTok. You
Yeah.
got it.
Checked out Made in Abyss. It's really good, pure trauma. Top
Man,
10
Abyss
of
is
all
peak.
time for him. You know what's
Man,
crazy? I loved season 1, but I never went back to season 2.
it's not a fun time, just as much as a not fun time as Orb.
Oh yeah, dude, you're the first person to like give me like such a heart-wrenching review of
It's just
Orb.
like not fun. And it's okay that's not fun because like not everything has to be fun. But like it's really good. Like I'm not saying it's bad, right? It's
Yeah,
been
yeah, yeah.
phenomenal. Like the story has been so interesting. I'm so invested. But
Wait,
it
what is
keeps on
orb?
doing things. Orb.
Orb's an anime about like philosophers and scientists who get together to try to prove that the Earth revolves around the sun and not that the universe revolves around the Earth, which is heliocentric or
Yeah.
geocentric. They're trying to prove a heliocentric model where we all revolve around the sun, but this takes place back in the day where like science is like brujeria and everyone's supposed to believe in the church and
Yeah.
God and what they say goes. And so these people kind of have to do it low key because the church will come after your ass if they find you doing this brujeria.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's not a great time for people who just want to learn. You know what I mean?
Damn, Shades over here like, what's Rent-A-Cory talking about? What's wrong with Orb?
I like how they take me not having a good time, meaning that means I think it's bad when I just said it's a fantastic anime. It's just has made me depressed. It's broken my heart, episode 3, and then it broke my heart, episode like 14 or 15. And it's like, why do these things keep not why do they keep happening? They're happening for a reason because it's also like doing over a span over time because proving things like that it has taken time, you know what I mean, for people to prove the earth was not flat and things like that. So it's just seeing what the things people were going through, being called like witches and heretics and all these things for just wanting to find out the truth. And
Did
then
it
see
break your heart like Love Island broke your soul?
it's close, bro. Cause I'd be sitting here like, I gotta pause this. I need a break. It
God.
feels like Attack on Titan trauma. And I can't even tell if Mappa's making it. It's not like that. I mean, it gets gory here and there because people be getting tortured for like being heretics and stuff like that back then.
That's crazy.
But like, it's just not fun. And then like characters who I do know I hate. The show does a really good job of making me be like, oh my god, do I feel bad for bro? I'm over here like I want the worst for him, and now I feel bad.
Damn, that's rough.
So
Yeah,
it's
But
good.
also, hi Shade and Reset.
Yeah.
you're
What
sweet,
up? What
Kimmy.
up? So it's a good time. It's a good time in regards to like good writing, good story, really original. The fact that it's only 25 episodes, you don't gotta like overextend yourself into multiple seasons. I recommend it if you're just in for like a really rich and heart moving story. You know what I mean? That's not gonna like hold your hand being kind.
Dude, I'm excited. I can't wait to get into it. I keep forgetting about it, and I keep forgetting about Lazarus too.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I gotta check that out, but I don't know when I'm gonna make time for that because you know I'm over here. I'm working. I'm busy. I'm watching a lot of things this season.
Well, it's fine. We're watching this today.
See,
Sailor
she
Moon.
came back and killed the vibes. You see, I
I'm
told you she was going.
excited.
I told you she was going to do it. We was trying to
Just once.
chill, and then
I'm excited. This is my first
we
time
just,
here.
we just wanted to chill. And yeah, she's over here like, okay, I don't care about any of that stuff we talking about. We talking about
Let's get into
Sailor
it.
Moon
But no,
today. So
Main event.
So we have a special person who decided to finally join us on another stream that doesn't have anything to do with video games and Kagurabachi. For some of you, this might be your first time seeing her and have no idea that there's actually a girl on this podcast and just has seen two dudes talking about Sailor Moon. But this is our third co-host, Kimmy. If this is your first time being here, if this is not your first time, you already know who it is. And she has decided to finally join us for what she is calling Peak Sailor Moon.
Peak.
All right, I'm excited.
Bro.
So for those of you guys who don't know, Sailor Moon has obviously been my all-time favorite anime. And these next coming episodes, specifically episode 24 and 25, I think?
Yeah.
Or 25 and 26.
24,
I don't
25.
remember which.
We're only watching up to 25.
Yeah.
Okay. So those episodes were the ones that actually got me into Sailor Moon. Like, I had those on VHS before anything. So that's like, I know them by heart 1000%. Like, I used to recite all the words and people would get annoyed with me. But obviously that was the Dika version. So I want to see how this one comes out.
Dika. She said Dika.
Deek version. But I want to see how they do with the new remade voice cast and all that stuff.
All right. So, like, what level of Sailor Moon would you kind of fan, like, would you call yourself? Taking into context all the other levels of it. Like, me and Danny know that there's so many different levels of being a One Piece fan. Like, there's people that know their stuff, but there's people that know their stuff. So, like, what level would you call yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 in regards to your expertise about what you know about the story and things like that, or random facts and et cetera, because we don't even really know.
I feel like I'm not as big as a fan as I should be, but considering I never read the manga and I heard the manga is slightly different.
You never read it?
No, I never read it.
You ever curious?
I was very curious. I just never had the money to buy them.
Online,
I know.
Online.
Now I can.
You want a website?
Yeah, you saying never. You saying never like you not this many years old and it's been mad years since it's been online.
I know,
bro.
but like at this point,
you need a better excuse.
At this point, you're 30.
You need a better excuse. Like you.
No, I meant this was my excuse growing up because I just didn't have the money to get all the stuff, and then by the time I learned that there was like different story points, I guess, between the manga and the anime, I was just like, well, I've seen the whole show a million times, so.
She's like, you know what? I know what I know.
Yeah.
I don't need to know anything more.
No. I feel like you should definitely like read it because like you could see like the way the author is telling them the story themselves. That's why I really like manga.
For you saying like you love it, I'm gonna have to smoke you for the Sailor Moon fans, girl. That was a bad excuse. You got to get in the trenches.
No, I do the same thing for all kinds of anime. If like I don't know the story in the manga, that's different. Like I can't read Ouran High School Host Club, and that's my second favorite anime. And it's because like I already know the story in the anime for the first season, and I don't know where it picks up to continue reading. It's like if I already know the story somewhat, I don't want to read it again. You know what I mean?
Oh, you've never like read a story for the second time or watched an anime for the second time?
I've watched an anime for a second time, but it has to be after like years because then it's like I already know this.
I'll tell you this: when it comes to like reading manga, there's so many times where like the anime like changes things or diverts into a completely different direction that like I don't know, you're getting like double the glory sometimes, or you're getting one really good story and one really shitty story. It's just like it's the way she goes. It's part of the game.
Yeah, girl, you the moon of the moon piece, man. I thought you was about to come in and pull out on us and be like, yo, and at this second and minute of episode 22, you can see that Serena is referenced to Jesus Christ herself.
Well, I can tell you. Well, no, I'm gonna hold that in until after.
Don't spoil. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it.
Yeah, because we was on Anime a couple weeks ago, and she was also got too excited because Sailor Moon fans to me is just as culty as One Piece fans, and just could not stop telling us stuff. Oh, did you see this? And we're like, ugh.
All right, let's hop into it.
All right, so we are going to get into episode 21 of Sailor Moon. If you would like to follow along and watch with us, you can watch on Hulu. We are watching the English dub, not the Deke version, so we'll be watching there. We will have the audio slightly able to be heard via the stream. You should be able to hear it better if you're watching along on TikTok and Instagram, because they are not as violent when it comes to copyright stuff. But on YouTube, you'll be able to see it slightly under Kimmy in the chat above it, just because we want to, avoid getting smoked. We want to keep our channel, you know what I mean, guys? So make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys leave a like. Make sure you're leaving a comment if you're watching this after the fact. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Make sure you check out our channel memberships if you might be interested. They are $1.99. You get access to special emojis to use during our chats and live streams and things like that. You get early access to our official Moon Piece podcast episodes that come out every other Tuesday, up to 12 to 24 hours later. You get a special badge next to your name in the chat. People that have been around for over 2 months have a special Kimmy badge, just like Shade. And some people have the alternate version of the logo if they've been around for over a month. So if you want those things to show up and show support as we continue to grow and hopefully add more tiers, check those out. So without any further ado, you guys ready?
Let's do it. Episode 21.
All right, episode 21. We will be listening to the intro one time. So Kimmy, you better get your intro happiness out now.
Protect the children's dreams. Shade, you're a real one, bro.
Call me a fake fan.
Tekking 101 being 10 for One Piece. That's a good parameter. Tekking 101 is a big One Piece YouTuber who knows his shit. You can't challenge him on anything.
Yeah, he's definitely like a 10. I consider myself a One Piece maybe like an 8. In relative to him.
Say an 8. Yeah, relatively. I would say an 8 as well. That really looks like Egghead Island.
Egghead Island, word.
It really does. It's an island in One Piece, Kimmy. Like if you look up Egghead Island, it looks the same, but it doesn't matter. We never see that cityscape again. Yo, Shade's a savage. He's over here like, I can't wait to upgrade and get rid of this Sailor Moon shit off my badge.
Damn,
wow.
Daniel.
Okay, Shade.
Damn.
True to his name.
There's my girl Ray. Best girl.
Fun fact. Sailor Mars sold out at the Broadway show for the photo cards.
No
she was the first one to sell out.
Let me hold on.
That's our queen.
I'm not going to ask you anything about the Broadway show because I really want to wait for the podcast. But you're saying the girl who played her on Broadway?
Yeah, they all have photo cards.
Reese has to sound like Madoka Magica more. Not Danny.
Nothing against Kimmy though. Don't even.
Yeah, Madoka Magica was alright.
Yeah, Madoka Magica is just like a little more adult. Yeah, the way they said that was wicked. Anime. Mom, punish your moms. Jesus, all this recap. Toei, you monster.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Okay, as One Piece fans, we're very familiar with it.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, damn, I wish Kimmy would just understand our pain. This ain't about the same studio. They do the same tricks they did with Sailor Moon, they do with One Piece. It's like, why is the recap 3 minutes in the intro?
Wait, so she just described Ray as a hot-headed psychic? So Ray's psychic?
Yes, she has psychic powers.
I thought she was just like good. She was clean with it. I thought she was like a
anime,
a priestess
anime.
Or something.
She is.
Oh, finally they show somebody.
Yeah, but that's that Sailor V.
Not really.
Show.
Anime.
Kill me.
Why would they do that?
Damn.
Wow.
That's so meta. So meta.
Her not having a British accent hurts me.
Oh yeah, I forgot she had a British one, the Deke one.
Not even. He always speaks in these abstract terms I don't get.
This isn't quite the image that I'm wanting here.
So then what's wrong with it?
I can't really put it into words, but just look at Sailor V's posture here. It feels like there's not enough
Bro's OD otaku, huh? Chill. Why he ODing?
So you're pretty much saying we need to make her look sexier, right?
That's crazy.
I'll have you know that I'm a father.
I'm a father. I'm a man of culture.
Sure.
That's a good drawing.
Oh, well,
Man's a hater.
might as well face it. I don't have any talent. I should just quit being an animator. No.
Damn.
What are you saying, Hiromi? I was just kidding. I wouldn't give up my dream that easily. Good. That's the Hiromi I know. I'll race you to the studio. Go! Hey! No fair, wait up!
What in the Kingdom Hearts is going on? Hey, Riku.
Ami.
What is this? Studio Dive. And that must be their address. What can I do? I have a class to get to right now.
Girl, just leave it.
Deliver it when
Are
it
they
He'll come
finally
back.
Are they finally about to give this girl an episode? Because Lord knows they only having her do shit.
Yeah.
There's no.
I just wish they didn't make her bubble beam take so goddamn long.
Dreams of light and shadow and spinning time into images for our eyes.
This is the voice they gave him. Okay.
Twins will
Oh, you don't know none of these voices?
target for energy.
Well, what do they sound like in Deke?
It's time to summon my two most powerful monsters.
Actually, him, I don't really care for it. It's the guy after.
He's got a great voice. I don't know what you're
He
talking
does.
The what is it? The other it guy?
There's like
about.
4 of them.
Zaydite?
The
Zaydite?
Jadeite, Zephyrite, Nephrite,
Yes.
Magnemite.
There's 4 of them. His hair.
I know him. Meow.
He's Nephrite.
Ooh, she knows.
Sandroine. Yeah, everyone knows.
Yeah.
They figured it out in like the last episode.
Then the way he said it, he's like, "Yeah, girl, everybody knows." You late
Yeah,
to-
I was like,
you late to the
damn.
party, Usagi.
This is no good. This drawing doesn't capture any of Sailor V's real love or show her real passion. I give up.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Wow, Kazuko already finished all this work?
Yo,
Oh, no.
moms, B.
She's truly
Oh, she's gonna get jealous.
amazing. These really show Sailor V coming to life. She's captured the love and passion perfectly here.
She about to crash
Yeah,
out.
she's so dramatic.
Yumi. I guess I'll have to work with these special ones.
Was it AI?
Yeah,
What?
Those pencils there are used by professional animators.
bro, Kimmy, watch it. She hasn't said a word, bro. Jesus, girl, we making content.
That's not true. I've been talking.
Mm.
Let's buy them.
Oh, they've been friends for so many years.
Super expensive.
That was probably last year.
Last year, they just met.
They're still kids. Or are they adults? Are we seeing them as adults?
We're seeing them as adults. They have jobs.
Yeah, it's a backwards time. Whatever.
True. It's hard to say.
A flashback, a backward time skip. Why was I about to say a backwards time skip instead of a flashback?
You're tired, bro.
Special occasion.
Yeah, had to wake up and go to that middle school in Yo
For the
Yap.
ultimate anime.
And we'll
Anime.
buy our pencil box ribbons with each other's approval. Agreed?
Agreed.
And they were lesbians.
And they were roommates.
This is exactly how like Rio and Nagi met.
Wow.
This is Rio and Doggy.
I've already used my pencils quite a bit without telling Kazuko or asking her.
It's all right, girl.
Is, when I use them, I feel inspired. And besides, if I don't do something soon, Kazuko will leave me in her dust.
I am Nephrite.
Oh, here he
Ooh.
goes.
Damn.
Excuse me. I'm a big fan of yours. I just dropped by to
Apparently, he's 21.
Is he? I think he's
Yeah, we looked
19.
it up in the
Sounds
last. Oh, he's 19.
Horny. I know this voice.
We looked it up in the last stream.
I can't remember. I was trying to remember how old what's his name, because what's his name is like 17, I think, or whatever. Momoru.
Momoru.
Yeah, for some reason they made him super old in this compared to them.
Damn, she's
so
gonna
on the
solo
on
him?
top of the car. She's going solo. Wow. Nah,
Alexandra
he
says
just,
everyone.
he just knocked off the car.
Ooh.
Nah, bro, swagged out on her. Nigga yeeted her off the car and hopped in his shit. I'm out.
He said, "Polish up on your fighting, bitch." Whack as shit.
He said you should have brought your friends.
He punked her. Alexandra says everyone in Sailor Moon is at least bi. Oh, damn, the side eye.
Yes? Hi there. I think your friend dropped these. Oh, why, thank you. These are very
Oof.
important to us.
He looks like a Kashi from Haikyuu.
Hey, Hiromi, look what this nice
Isn't that a
lady
woman?
brought us.
Yes.
Hiromi? Sorry. She has a lot of work to do, so she's a bit out of it. That's okay. Come back and visit us another time. And
Alexandra says everyone in Sailor Moon is at least bi. You are correct.
Didn't I just say that?
Did we get to the good one yet? Not yet. A couple episodes.
She didn't even hear it.
She's not even listening to you.
I'm sorry. I was listening to the chat. What'd I miss?
Cause he's
Yo, stop. No, that doesn't matter.
oh god.
I mean, that's where they're making the new Sailor V.
It's like the Pootie Tang thing where he was like, man, it sure is hot outside. You know what? It really is hot outside.
I don't remember that reference.
Studio dive after school. It's important that we find out just what Nephrite is up to so we can. We do. We have to go visit the studio knowing that Nephrite's been there.
This girl's nuts.
She's so hyped. She's like, yeah, for Nephrite.
Hiromi, you drew all of those in just
Boom,
one
boom,
day.
boom,
I'm
boom,
sure
boom,
that
boom.
upset everybody.
Oh, all right.
Z-San said, oh my God, did y'all get to the good one yet? I don't know what the good one is, but we're somewhere. We're on episode 21. Shade said Kimmy is locked in.
I'm sorry. It's been so many years.
Do me now, Kazuko. Not as long as I have this.
Been waiting for this live stream since the last Sailor Moon one. Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Zan.
Yay.
By the way, did anyone go see the
I
Super
did.
Live?
I just saw it. It was so good. Unfortunately, I got terrible seats. But the performance itself was so beautiful. I hope to see it again and get
Did you
better
cry?
seats. Almost, but I had a. I don't know if I should talk about it or save it for the podcast.
Girl, we're not meeting for 3 weeks.
Damn. I had this really smelly fat guy next to me.
Damn, she let it rip.
Disgusting.
She said, bet.
Anime is really for kids.
Anime is
No,
really for
Ray,
kids.
not you too.
Oh, she's one of those.
Oh dear. We gotta hurry.
It's okay.
I went in Times Square
Well, what's
You
that?
what?
on the 26th on Saturday.
Huh? Ray?
I like teared up,
Oh,
bro.
someone
It
in the
was.
chat. I thought you were talking to us.
So long. Someone had to stay after to catch up with her homework.
Oh my god.
But Ray, Usagi said you weren't interested in visiting the studio with us.
This is the outfit that I have.
By the studio knowing that Nephrite's been there. Now where have I heard that before? Anyway, we should get
I've
going.
cosplayed this version of her.
Damn.
Looks like somebody is expecting to get a lot of autographs.
Lamb.
My friends are big fans and wanted some stuff signed. Such a
She's
waste.
fake.
Come on, Ray.
She's a real fan.
Autographs, right? Hold on. You
Alexandra, yes, I went to the last one. 7 p.m.
what's
They're
your
not in high school.
In middle
They
school,
are
bro.
in middle school.
I think the middle school like lasts longer than high school though, right? In Japan,
Yes. So it's like instead of
they only have like 2
us
years of
going
high
into
school,
high
right?
school in 9th grade, it's like middle school lasts to 9th grade.
Mm.
So their high school's only
It's like
3
3
years.
years. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to like think was it 2 or 3 years.
You already seem very confident in the outcome.
Z says
So-
episode 24 and 25 are the ones to look forward to.
Yes, they
Okay.
are. That's why I'm here.
So sorry.
I love Sailor V.
Fine, we're glad to have you. Thank you. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions? Why, sure. What is it you want to know?
Truly iconic overalls.
Happened here recently that you consider out of the ordinary? What do you mean? That's so cool! Shut up!
They say shut.
Oof. Mean mugging these
Locked
girls.
in.
Working. You might try keeping the noise down.
One bro back there with that frown.
We're very sorry. Hirumi, what's wrong?
You need to leave.
People who are fans of what we do here.
Tell her.
They're just here to get autographs and free drawings.
Damn.
Damn, called him out though.
Freeloaders.
Yo, but it's not like they're like crazy celebrities. Like, yo, be happy.
Yeah.
Be
Yeah.
grateful.
Don't woolly.
Shouldn't be letting visitors in here. Hirumi, the director's calling you.
Oof.
Bro, that baby just dangling in the background.
They really don't get to leave the office over here.
That's how the girls be like having them tied to their backs on the subway.
I'm going to kill off Sailor V.
Girl, you
Oh, no.
She's a menace.
Children of today
This how Kimmy reacted when we said kill Bakugo. No, you monster! How could you?
Hirumi, what you just said, you weren't serious. Yes, I am. Completely. Since I've been entrusted with the final scene, I'll decide
Ooh.
what to do with it. Hirumi, what has gotten into you? Remember that anime is something we all
Anime!
Anime! To create anime, you have to have teamwork.
You have to have teamwork.
Hear what you're saying.
Oh, Shay,
Shay,
you're a real
what's
one, bro.
good? Super chat, side talk. I wrote Corey's name on the top of list to fight that gorilla and left Danny at the last man standing. That's crazy. Now we need to know, did you put Kimmy in the fight at least?
I'm a man. I'm not a man.
You're not a
100 men. 100 men.
Who
That
you
ain't
got?
me.
Yo, 100 Kimmys versus one
I got titties.
chimpanzee. Who we got?
What? The chimpanzee? What are you talking about? Have you seen how strong a chimpanzee
Have you
is?
seen?
No way. Also, Shade, I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to survive that gorilla fight.
Not her going
bro.
Super Saiyan.
Hirumi, Kazuko, you really think you're better than me, don't you? No, I never. Just
Fight me!
talent. You really think you're so great. Now I'm the one who's on a roll. All I need is this pencil.
Thunder! Thunder!
He's all right, like Yagami. All I need is this bag of chips and eat it.
Do it!
Oh wow, that looks really cool. Damn, girl, you fainted?
She saw her naked and said,
Oh, is she getting a transformation? Oh,
Nah.
wait. Nah, it's
Is
two
it?
demons.
That'll be fire.
I thought she was gonna get transformed. Monster
No,
transformation.
because I remember that she's about to create villains.
Quickly,
Ah.
form everyone. Right.
Quickly. Oh, 3 at one time? That's the first time.
They've never done this before.
They never done this before. I
Oh,
like
wow.
This is way more efficient.
It is. See?
Way more efficient.
Yeah, you learn. They start to combine.
Wait, combined like all in one person?
No. All at the same time, the transformations.
I know. It's supposed to be like combined, like from Gurren Lagann. We gotta merge.
100 Kimmys versus one chimpanzee. I hate y'all. I fucking hate y'all.
I'm gonna go, chimpanzee. Ooh,
Go
it's 50-50,
chimpanzee.
Kimmy. It's 50-50.
Yo, they speed running this joint. I like that.
Yeah, they start cutting them.
These monsters are powerful.
Absolutely. Like true twins, they're bound
So,
by a deep connection.
This little twink, is one of the bitches I used to fuck with. Him. I used to be obsessed
Zaydite
with
or
him.
Nephrite?
Sassite.
Sassite?
Sassite?
Nah, I just made it up because he's sassy.
Yeah.
Call him Sassite. Anime nurtures kids' minds.
Corey, that's
That's
what you
me
should have
today?
said at the.
That was me today? That was me today? I'm crying.
Facts.
Guys, fun fact, I spoke at a middle school career day, not about my job, but about anime and podcasting to a bunch of 11 to 14-year-olds. So it's like an episode of Ab Elementary for me. It was fun.
Yay.
No enthusiasm.
Yo,
All right,
this is
Team
like
Rocket.
No, this is like the twins from Yu-Gi-Oh! Remember those two?
She did her move.
Wow.
Nah, how she did Sailor Mercury.
Yo,
move
she
way
made the
better.
bubble beam look
She
so
did
much
it
better.
way swaggier.
That's
Yo, Sailor Mercury is
crazy.
a fucking bum, son.
Stop.
She's a
If
bum,
she don't
dude. How
pick
you let
up-
somebody take your move and make it look better?
That's crazy.
She yeeted that like a fastball. I thought she was on El Yankees.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, these like shoulder ear muff things are pretty cool.
They kind of fire.
Right? Oh
Ooh.
shit.
Oh. All right, Deoxys.
Round
The
2.
music got pretty. Gives like a different soundtrack behind the fight.
Here we go. Destructo Disc. Kimmy, what's this move called?
Moon Tiara?
Nice. That was a test. Nah, I'm disappointed in you, Mercury.
Alexandra, you'd actually be surprised how much like I realize these middle school kids actually like know about anime and how much they've seen.
Yo, they combined the Destructo Disc. Oh, it's all 3.
Wow.
We got the Avatar.
Finally.
Got the avatar.
Having 3 teammates worth it.
Oh no, that's
Damn,
corny.
you got out friendshipped.
Boom.
KO.
Ooh, dusted.
Ride them bitches.
Wow, that is the best move.
Murder.
That is easily the best move they've done all series. Scared me.
How amusing watching you fail.
That's-
Hater.
yo,
So fun fact, right? This little twink in the Deke version, they made him a her.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
told us last
They
stream.
told us.
Okay, okay.
No, that's all good. We don't mind you telling us. The chat has been guiding us through our journey with random facts.
Okay, okay, great.
But we need.
Yeah,
listen,
you really do got to get the kids into the fandom young.
But yeah, what I was saying, like, you'd be surprised how much a lot of these kids have seen already. At least I was pleasantly surprised. Like, I had one kid ask me if I seen Soul Eater, and I'm like, dude, you wasn't even born when Soul Eater
Yeah.
came out. And
Facts.
also, Soul Eater, it's like it's popular, you know what I mean? But it's not like an anime everybody's seen.
Yeah.
They think it's underrated.
Not like new anime fans. Like new anime fans don't go out looking for Soul Eater.
Yeah, and like we're talking about somebody who's 12 and like an 11, 12-year-old that has told me his favorite is JoJo's. Like, how is JoJo's your favorite?
Whoa.
How
Damn,
is-
My
11
little
and
cousins
12?
once was JoJo too for years when they were like 8, 9.
Bro, it was so random. He was like, yeah, I can't wait for the Stillball Run anime. I'm like,
Whoa.
what? I'm like,
I really want to see the Sailor V anime when they finish it.
Anime.
what, it's 2025? Like, these kids was born at least in 2011, 2012.
Crazy.
I think that's when Soul Eater ended.
Promise? Aw, the power of friendship.
They're gay.
All right.
All right.
So,
Episode 21.
how are we feeling about
Randy, what
episode
we
21,
normally-
guys?
What we normally do is we rate the episode on a scale of 1 to 10.
No points.
Yes. Whole numbers here. For
Okay.
me, this episode was a 6.
Mhm.
Yeah. It
Kimmy?
was just okay.
But remember, shorter new transformations, new attacks.
That's
Mhm.
it. That's a
7.
good point.
That,
That's a good point.
that alone does bump it up to at least like a 7 to me. Like, I didn't care about any of the anime plotline
Yeah.
stuff. It really didn't get lit until those two, like the two villains finally like came up. Like everything else
Mhm.
beforehand, it was just like, okay, guys, we get it. You guys are trying to plug Sailor Moon within Sailor Moon. Anime's good for you.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It wasn't bad.
Hi, Sebastian.
Kimmy.
What?
People are joining on the TikTok side.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. I'm like, who's Sebastian?
Yeah, he's like looking at the chat. He's like, what? I don't see no Sebastian here.
All
Kimmy,
right, episode
Well,
22.
Kimmy didn't even tell us our thoughts on nothing. She
I
was
said
like,
7. I was the first one that said it.
what'd you say? A 7?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
said 7.
Oh, I did not hear her at all.
She's the
when
one
I
that
heard
said
Danny
that
spoke.
because of the transformations and because of the powers.
Oh, I didn't hear the score. I heard her like say like those two things. I didn't hear the 7.
I said 7 like right after, but it was short.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's episode 21. Let's start to move on to episode 22. Let me just make our time markers real quick so you guys can follow along after the fact and jump through.
Yeah, that was I appreciated the fact that they're like merging the transformations. Now that is a really good point.
Yeah, you'll see they change a lot going forward. It's not all the same.
Well, there's 200 episodes, so uh-oh.
Oh.
Usagi's first kiss.
Oh.
We're getting
into
into meat and
The Gen
potatoes.
X fans. The Gen X fans, that's a vintage group. Those are the people from the VHS era.
Molly.
That's when they was like probably like having the most fakest fan
Ooh.
dubs.
Cory, Kimmy remembered this girl's name, which means that she's like a main character for like the whole series, right?
You
Kimmy?
want this girl to be a main character so bad.
Cory expects this girl to like disappear any minute now.
Like, I just don't think she's gonna be seen ever again once the rest of the Sailor Scouts come.
He did say that. That's true. Wait, her name's Naru, not Molly?
In the Japanese, apparently it's Naru.
Oh, right.
Yeah, she
But
keeps saying,
yeah, in
she keeps saying the
English.
deek one. She keeps saying the deek names.
What's this jabroni's name? Do you hear his voice?
He has a stupid ass name.
So I call him the dude from Kagurabachi.
No, he's the guy from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Oh, no. I said he was Okarun. This is Okarun in another universe.
Yeah.
Or the same universe.
True.
You see when he got freaky in like the first 2-3 episodes? Melvin / Umino.
Melvin. That's what it was.
Oh.
She looks so tiny.
A cat on the kitchen table? That's crazy.
That's your one pet peeve. Get that cat off the table. We just cut back to Onigashima.
Queen Beryl. Yo, she ate at the Broadway show. Best
Yeah?
singer in the whole show.
All right.
She had like a
Whoa.
Yo, if nobody has a hater, then this guy's dead for Nephrite.
Bro, you've been failing.
Yo, bring back my guy Jadeite. Justice for Jadeite.
Yo, she had a music number. It was basically like Never Had a Friend Me from Aladdin. It was very jazzy. And it was like burning on the dance floor. Oh, she ate. We were all like, she was like, ah. And we were like, bro.
Whoa. Yo, Kimmy.
True.
You got pretty far in Kingdom Hearts, bro.
Yo, you're at the
Yeah.
end, Kimmy.
Dude, like I went back to
Yeah.
watch your stream. I said, what the hell? What the hell?
Aw.
Oh, who's this dude?
He's probably the other one.
Kenzite.
Kunzite.
Kunzite.
Oh my god. Everybody's an ite. I'm gonna get some art done for me and Danny. We're gonna become an ites. Danite.
Corite.
Corite.
Kimite.
Nah, Kimmy just has to be stuck as Usagi.
Don't sound too depressed about it.
When she starts One Piece, we'll make her Nami or Nico Ramen.
Not Vivi.
Who?
I said not Vivi.
Not Vivi. Zoe Slice lover.
Yeah. Yes, they're gay.
This girl, bro.
She's always crying.
Always crying.
It's a defense mechanism.
Oh, but nobody yells at Ray because she's a bitch.
100 Usagi's versus
Listen.
accountability.
Kunzite is what
I
we
don't
call
think-
a top. Facts.
I wouldn't say Ray's a bitch.
We just don't got time for Usagi shenanigans.
I be forgetting she has a dad.
Forget she
Yeah,
has a
because-
dad. She got a whole family.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got a whole family.
She not a shonen protagonist.
You right. She got a healthy family.
Kunzite is what we call it top. That's still killing me. That's so funny.
Danny, how far you made it through Apothecary?
Episode
I'm almost done.
16. He was asking me, Kimmy.
Yo, remember that time she spent mad time trying to get into that wedding competition where she could just transform?
Yo, that was such a waste of an episode.
Waste of an episode.
She looks so cute.
Oh, Luna,
Oh
shut
God,
up.
Luna's a hater, dude.
I'm only doing all this for the mission to discover if Princess Diamond of the Kingdom of Diamonds is truly the princess we've been trying to find.
Yeah,
Okay,
tell her,
Usagi.
Luna. Tell her.
Listen, she's not wrong though. She's onto something because clearly that's where the episode's going. Oh, this fucking bum.
Nah, bro. He clearly got like two personalities in one body or something going on.
We still have effing dragon. What does that mean? Luna's the biggest op.
Nah, she doesn't know who Dragon is. Dragon is a character in One Piece that doesn't do anything ever. He just shows up on the screen and just looks to the east all the time. He's never doing anything. And we're just waiting. We've been waiting for 1,000 chapters.
Hmm.
Miss, may I see your invitation?
I'm the Princess of Ivanovich. My presence was personally requested.
What? I've never even heard of such a place.
The security in here is horrible.
No, fake it till you
She
make
just walked
it.
past.
How you let a middle school
Make
kid
it.
just walk in?
It's so cool.
Is that the same person? Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Is
You
it the
know,
same person twirling
fodder.
around?
I'm crying. There's a bunch of adults in this room and they just like let a 14-year-old just pop up.
Well, there's some of them
Oh,
around. Clearly,
there's
look,
another one.
Molly's here.
Molly.
Oh, whoa! FBI.
I heard a kiss in the title. Somebody called the cops. This guy.
Yep.
FBI, open up.
Did you come here alone?
In my mother's
Aizawa!
Never in my wildest dreams expected to see
Aizawa?
this is turning out
Like from My Hero?
Yes.
That's so romantic.
He sounds just like Aizawa. I'm gonna look it up.
It could be. This guy's done so much.
Yo, honestly, bro, I feel for y'all. Y'all was watching this and y'all just letting these grown-ass men be nasty in this show.
Bro, they aged them up. They weren't supposed to be this old. Apparently,
How do you
in
know?
the
You didn't
manga,
read the
they're
You didn't read the
younger.
manga.
You didn't read the manga, Kimmy. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, it's Dad. Guess he doesn't recognize me dressed up like a princess. Hold on, my gal.
Let's ask the chat. Yo, chat, how old is everybody supposed to be in this show?
If the Kingdom of Diamond's secret treasure is the silver crystal, then it might be able to tell me who I really am.
Oh, bro got amnesia. See?
You're a nobody.
Damn, Danny. You don't feel for the boy?
A princess.
Okay, I lied. It wasn't him. It sounds like him though.
Why they
This
playing the
jazz
Why they playing
music?
the romantic music for this? Yo, he is a nasty boy.
The groomer.
Nasty, nasty.
He's been a nasty-ite. He's been a nasty-ite.
I definitely heard his voice before.
So the generals, Alexandra says the generals' ages are ambiguous as I understood. I thought the girls were all 14 and Momoru was like 17, 18.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we about to get a dark sailor? A evil sailor? Something? Like a Green Ranger?
Not the Green Ranger.
She could be the Tommy if she want to.
Alexandra, you can't tell them certain things. They don't know.
What do you mean?
They don't know the position they previously had.
Okay.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're
Don't
talking about.
spoil that. Oh,
Yo, bro.
they're so cute.
They let a mask really Clark Kent.
Yeah. I heard skin turning purple.
Like Willy Wonka on Chocolate Factory.
Wait a minute.
Who is this? Is this the
Is
other
this
guy's sister?
Girl Vin?
Oh, somebody's gonna take off her glasses and she's gonna be beautiful.
Not with that
Nah,
skin.
that's
tone.
just. I think
Bro,
that's
you're
just
sick.
her. Evil ass look on face.
Girl. Oh.
Damn, she's crashing out.
Move, bitch.
My precious. Does she look purple to you? All right, at least somebody called it out.
Party's over. Everyone get the fuck out.
So he just gonna ignore the talking cat?
Only Usagi can hear.
What?
Parkour.
Well, she's whispering to her.
Yeah, I'm like, girl, other people can hear her. Oh,
Oh shit.
yeet it.
You know how
Wow.
strong he gotta be
This
for
is
that?
This is the most useful thing he's done in the whole show.
Nice.
Oh, you know what? I respect her for that move. That was a good move. That was smart. Oh!
There you go, Luna.
Let's go, Luna. You did something for once.
Wow. Nah, Luna be coming in clutch.
Tuxedo Mask, you pest. Consider it your lucky day to die with a beautiful princess.
Oh, call him slacking. Call him
Nice.
lacking.
There we go.
Nah,
That's
they
my
really,
man.
They really flanked him on the right.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, not the glove.
Girl, you got powers. All right, Peach.
Oh, this iconic moment. People always make like cute little gifts and stuff of that.
That's very sweet.
Yes, Daddy, give us nothing.
I'm focused.
I wish I could answer your question. I can't. That's the reason I need to solve the mystery behind the legendary silver crystal.
Are you an enemy?
Are you an enemy?
If we're after
Ami asking the real
He's like,
questions.
I don't fucking know, bitch.
Don't be asking me no
Damn,
questions.
he got hops. Yo, he just cleared the whole field. Someone put him in the NFL.
Bro said,
She's like, sorry, he was so hot. I wasn't paying attention.
bro said asking all them questions.
Ami is the tech girl.
Okay, so the chat says that you guys know that the other guys were the previous 4 generals. Is that correct?
What?
Zaydite,
I don't know.
Nephrite, Jadeite, and
Oh, they don't know
Kunite.
shit, guys. They're not paying attention.
The other
The 4 generals,
guys,
like what's her
only
name?
know 2
Barrows?
guys.
Like Barrows? She got 4 guys or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the only other 2 guys introduced in the whole series is the
Was
guy
Sassy
who works in the
Ike
arcade, Momoru, and then that weird kid with the glasses in Usagi's classroom.
Okay, never mind.
We met like 3 ites, the Sassy Ite, Jadeite, and the
Yes.
Nephrite. And then
No,
there
we
was
met
the
all
dude
4.
that he was watching.
Them.
Well, I didn't know who the dude who he lay in his lap was.
It's Kunite and Zaydite.
Oh, I thought he looked a little like he had a better outfit, like he was a rank above them or something.
Anyone who tries to stop me will be sacrificed to our great ruler.
Oh.
Wind tunnel.
All right, Blackbeard.
Woo!
She really Blackbeard over here. They're about to play the dun 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 dun
Sailor
dun
Moon.
dun.
I am Sailor Mars. I'm telling you right now, you're going to pay, you evil monster, for possessing the soul of the pure-hearted Princess Diamond.
The pure-hearted Princess Diamond.
Silver crystal, it's mine. Silver crystal?
Okay.
Okay.
You more guay guay fight these out.
Wi-Fi these sound.
Evil spirits, be exercised.
See, she got powers.
See, Ray is MVP.
Exercise them demons.
Yo, they really get hit with the black vortex. Zeh, ha 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 ha.
I can barely move. Keep this up or I'll be killed. I'm gonna try something. Cross your fingers, Bubba.
Oh my god.
Let's go, Mercury, do something.
You know it's not gonna work.
Papo. Oh, Bubbles beats Darkness.
Trick like that on
She clear away the mist, bro.
The type advantages don't link up.
In
That
the name of
doesn't
the
make
moon,
sense.
I will punish you.
Jeez, that thing is just a one-hit KO. Lavada Kedavra!
What was that one episode she put a little bit of some? She showed her little moves that she was in the gym a little bit. A couple episodes
Slice
ago.
and dice.
Yeah, Usagi had the dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge down.
Z saying, "Yes, girl, give us bubbles."
Ooh, what's going on, Frank, on the TikTok side? Christina, thanks for joining in, guys.
My glasses, my glasses.
Hi.
Make sure you let people on TikTok know where they can follow along in the chat.
Yes, guys, if you want to follow along in the chat, it's on YouTube, so please come through.
Like she isn't our princess after all.
What happened? Why are we lying on the floor?
I'm really not sure.
They got roofied.
My film's ruined.
R.I.P.
Pardon me.
Damn film. That's how you know.
Thank you all for waiting. It is my pleasure.
Do you guys remember like going to like a store to get your photos developed?
Yep.
Shit. Come back in 2 days.
2 days.
Oh yeah, we forgot about this girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one went to check on her.
The same
Even
way
the
show.
security
I
guys.
told you the show was
Sleep.
gonna forget about her eventually.
I present to you a 2,000 carat diamond.
Damn,
Damn.
2,000?
That shit sparkling, boy. She got money.
And it's made in her image?
Time and energy.
And they made it in the shape of her.
And they were roommates.
Looks like the search for our princess is back to square one. Now where did
I'm crying, bro. Like, it's so desperately obvious as her. And it's like, guys, you've seen silhouettes. You've seen the same hairdo. Nobody's gonna piece it together.
Nobody has seen silhouettes except
did
for
she just have a
Tuxedo
martini?
Mask.
Did she just have a martini? Or a Cosmo? Did you guys see that?
It was non-alcoholic.
She
bro.
did. But it's probably not alcohol.
No, this. Whoa. Sir, she is under the influence.
Sir, she's drunk.
A long, long time ago.
FBI, open up.
No.
She's
She,
drunk.
guys, no.
I believe my memory might be coming back.
You say that to all the girls, you fucking
This
creep.
gotta be like not real. This is really happening?
Guys, I'm telling you, there was alcohol in that martini.
Stop.
No, you have to
we
rewind
took
it.
advantage of a
No,
child.
you have to rewind it.
No.
This is my one rewind. No,
tape.
and they end it?
Run the tape.
Run the tape. Run the tape.
He said run the tape.
This is punch. Bullshit, that's punch. Look
no.
at that.
Flush.
Oh,
That's alcohol.
No.
Damn.
And then he
Damn.
creeps
Monster.
in.
She over here clapping it up.
Damn.
Kimmy, you monster. No.
No, and then he takes her
I-
outside.
I don't remember
She
this.
was drunk. He took her outside. No.
He's like, I remember
FBI.
the memories. He said this is what we
FBI,
call
no.
sexual assault.
Oh no.
I believe
Bro said my memory might come back and she can't remember anything.
We cooked that.
No. You monster.
Yo,
2K.
okay. All right.
Well,
It's,
I'm
it's
giving-
hard to rate this episode.
Because I do not condone the actions of of Kimmy's boy.
Oh,
Take
all
down
of a sudden
those-
he's my boy.
I don't know.
What do
You
you
got
mean?
those.
You was over here
You
saying,
got those
"Oh,"
Funko Pops.
You was over here like, oh, look at that. Beautiful.
It's like the babies. They're
The-
cute together. I don't
Alright,
remember
listen.
this happening.
I don't remember. Yeah, she don't remember either.
All right, it's hard to rate this episode, guys. I'll give it a 7 with minus. Maybe it's 8, maybe an 8 because like I liked everything that happens in this episode with the ball and Usagi sneaking in and
yeah.
I don't know. I was just a little more engaged. I guess maybe the tuxedo mask thing and just seeing like him
Do
coming to
more.
grips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're-
Well,
they're-
just
they're
like learning more about him.
Yeah, they're giving like more, trying to like ask more questions about the lore. Like not so much like it didn't
Yeah.
feel like it was trying to be like a filler episode. It was like, okay, now we know that he got memory problems. Like this felt like a canon event per se.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm probably going to give this leaning towards like a 6, to be honest. Didn't love
Really?
it.
You think it
You
was
give the
worse than
last
the
episode a
one?
7?
I like the one before
No,
that. That combo attack really was fire, bro.
Yeah, but like,
The suspense of Usagi falling off the balcony, Momoru saving
it was
her. Then they had the iconic moment of them with the umbrella.
Yeah, it was fine.
I give it a 7, maybe an 8.
I don't know. I like the combo moves in the last episode better. I don't know.
I
This
give it
one
an
right
8
here, I
as
was just
well.
like, besides when Ray snuck him on the side with him with the flank, like that was like the coolest thing. But like the princess theme all the way throughout, I was just like, all right, guys, like I don't. Your girl, what's
I
her name?
wouldn't
What
call this
Umami? Umami. What's her name? What's the
Ami.
No, not Ami. The who you call her Molly, but what's her
Naru.
Naru? Like maybe I'm just like over Naru. Just get her or
Yeah,
do
you're a
whatever you're
Naru
gonna do.
hater.
Like do whatever you guys gonna do already with bro being creepy with her. Like we are dragging it.
Shades over here saying this is beyond diabolical. Kimmy would call this scene peak.
I never would call this peak. What are you
I never
talking
would call
about?
this
Wow.
peak.
He's really trying to come from my life.
Yo,
bro.
Shades like the rating
Shade,
should
when
be
I get you,
You know what's
when
bad?
I
911.
get you, Shade.
Yeah, bro be going in her Kingdom Hearts stream showing mad love, and then she showed up and just like chooses to be a villain today.
Truly.
Did you
He's
Shade
fake
said
as
that's a
fuck
rating.
because he'd be like,
No.
wow, Corey's trash, blah, 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 blah. And then Corey's here and he's
Bro,
sucking up.
he's a flip flopper.
He's a poser.
Shay said the rating for this episode should be 911.
Let's give this episode a 9, a 1, and a 1. That's episode 22, ladies and gentlemen,
Yo.
of Sailor Moon. This is your king, apparently.
And Zan said that the worst part is that they forced a quote unquote lesson of the day into the original English dub. And like, how do you even make this an appropriate lesson for kids? Yo, this episode is crazy. This is 22. We're not even at 24 yet.
Nope. We're
Word.
getting there. All right, let's go.
All right, so
But I'm glad we're answering some questions. People are questioning about him. It's gonna be great.
all right, let me make time markers for episode 23.
Woo, woo, woo.
All right, let's get to episode 23 now. Let me skip
But yeah,
ahead.
guys, back in the day in the manga, he was not as old. That's why it was such a big like question mark for the anime.
Mamoru?
Everyone was like, "Why are their age difference so big?"
Are you talking about Mamoru?
Yes. I will say, don't
In the
worry.
manga,
After
he's
this arc,
16.
she doesn't show up as much.
Oh, I figured. Right, Danny?
She's still around.
No. These things
So-
is nasty. These ites is crazy.
Mamoru is 16 in the manga.
No, look at that.
Really? I thought it was younger.
Why they put bro in college then?
That yeah.
You thought he
goes
was
to
young? You thought
college.
he was younger?
Yeah, like
never thought
slightly
he-
closer to their age.
I never thought he was 14. Not once.
No, not 14, but like at least like
I
15.
mean, what's
I don't know.
closer than that? 15.
Well, okay, 14 and 16 is not much of a difference.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It ain't that much closer.
2 years is fine. Girl, you're not grown up.
Yeet.
They gave her the Kirby eyes.
Hold it. Are you actually in love with someone? Oh, come on.
Sounds like jealousy, Usagi.
Of course I am.
See, Shade explaining
of
why he giving
course.
Kimmy smoke today.
Hold on. It better not be Tuxedo Mask and
He hates the series due to being forced to watch it alongside with his older sisters as a kid.
Oh, that's why he's taking out his resentment on me.
Damn. Bro said, I'm your punching bag now.
What was that?
Mhm. Oh, her bathing suit is so cute.
I know he is a
He's
little old for me.
a little
See,
old
bro?
for
You
me.
see, bro?
Girl.
You see?
Grooming.
He's no good. Oh, forget it. I shouldn't have told you.
She's over here like, girl, he gonna kill you.
Not even. She's like, girl, they're not even about her age. He's just evil.
Tell Naru that Masato Sanjoin is actually Nephrite before it's too late.
She gonna be like, what's a nephrite?
Wait. Naru feels so strongly about him, she might not believe what we tell her.
Oh, God.
If we do tell her, we won't know whether she'll believe us or not. Don't get so upset, Ray.
Yo, why are you raising your voice?
Listen, bro, I respect it.
I'm trying to
I love the
save
fire.
I guess that we should tell her, but come on,
No
never
nonsense.
mind. Don't worry, I'll think of something. Just let me handle this, okay? Naru's in good
I know Ray's gonna say something shady.
She had no solution.
When Usagi's in charge of anything, it's time to worry.
Damn, Luna was the one with the shade. I thought that was Ray gonna happen.
No matter how many times I've summoned him, he refuses to show up.
Oh, he
She's
left her on
scared.
red.
Right? You're finished.
The poor thing.
The poor
Niggas
thing.
is messy, bro.
I no longer have the luxury of going after human energy. I have no other choice.
Not him being in jail.
Relinquish my celestial globe and obtain that item. You again. What do you want?
Well, that's a rude way
I
to
love Zoisite.
Queen Bear is looking for you, and she's quite upset as well.
Kunzite sent you here to spy on me, didn't he?
My, someone seems to be having a bad day today. Is everything all right?
That's none of your concern. Now get lost.
Well, here's some friendly advice. I'd suggest you give all this up before you make Queen Beryl even angrier.
Ridiculous. I will acquire the silver crystal and I'll rub it in your face.
Rub it in your face.
The silver crystal is my job.
It may well be your job, but whoever finds it first wins. If I get hold of the crystal,
He mad. He's shaking. He doing an Arthur fist.
Yeah, Zoisite is the best.
to think that I'd let the likes of Zoisite get to me.
Pathetic.
How pathetic.
Is he in jail? Looks like he in a church.
Something like that.
God, this astrology baddie over here.
I mean, look, it's Sailor Moon.
That's true.
He's like the first one to really talk about like mad stars and stuff like that. Because Jadeite was just doing Rasengans every episode.
The Dark Crystal.
Oh.
What do you
look
got
he
there,
about to
buddy?
he looked like he about to do the Kikoho from Dragon Ball. Tri-beam.
Huh. Oh, this man is locking
He
in
crashing
right now.
out right now. They crashing out
Yeah.
right now for the animation.
He's going in.
A black crystal. Ooh.
Made his own black crystal.
It's a sacred jewel.
Yeah.
His hair is immaculate.
Does this mean she holds the legendary silver crystal?
Mercury bubbles in retrograde. Yo, that's really his boyfriend.
They are.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
How'd they mask this in the Deke version? I'm tired,
That's why they
big
made him a
bro.
woman.
I'm tired, big bro. Oh, they just made him a
They
woman
didn't.
straight out.
They did.
Big
yeah,
bro,
they didn't.
That's
She had
no
a
big
female
bro.
voice.
Maximilian
Yo,
Pegasus
this guy's
over here.
got tan skin,
Tan
nice
Pegasus.
hair.
You're kind of a baddie. Which one is this?
Yo,
Kunzite?
Zoisite and Kunzite.
this is Kunzite.
He is such a baddie.
Kunzite even got like a different fit.
Yo.
kinda.
Yo, he do. He got the cape.
That's why I thought he was like a general, like a lead over them. You know what I mean?
Kunzite definitely gives
He's
top
the most
energy.
powerful out of the four.
It happens all the time with you.
Zan
Someone
saying,
said
I
I
need his
need-
hair routine.
I need.
This sounds like the perfect opportunity to ask Motoki for some good advice.
Why am I such a train wreck?
We need more arcades.
You're getting it. Beautiful.
Why is he standing so close to her?
Great tip.
If I didn't know better, I'd say he's flirting with her, but Motoki would never do that with me here, would he?
Girl.
I smell you.
I smell you.
Smell you.
I
Oh,
burn
the
for you.
iconic face. You know how many girls got that tattooed on them?
No.
That one like moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't see you come in.
Hi, Motoki.
I'm all done with my shift. Do you feel like grabbing some coffee?
Sure, there's actually something I'd like to talk to you about.
Yeah, coffee sounds good. Let's go.
Ha, ha, ha.
Yes, of course. So my best
She
friend
said, "Of
Laura is
course,
in love with
babe."
this really bad guy, but for some reason she doesn't see
Why is he there with them?
He invited himself.
Oh.
So what should I do? I mean, I don't want to hurt her, but shouldn't I tell her the truth about him being bad?
I'd say just wait and see if it becomes a problem.
Alexandra says, I was so sold on Zoisite being a woman as a kid. I had no clue. Me too. I shipped them so hard.
The right thing
Peak romance.
the real truth. Yeah, Mamoru's advice is probably right. Look, telling Naru the truth might hurt her feelings, but in this situation, a true friend would find the courage to explain exactly how they feel and what they're concerned about.
Thanks. Now that I've gotten that off my chest, I'm hungry. Waiter, I'd like a fruit parfait, BLT, strawberry shortcake, and
Damn.
juice.
No, that sounds pretty
that's
good.
a good order.
A BLT is wicked. I've never been into BLTs. I don't know why.
Dude, BLT's top 5 sandwiches of all time.
They just-
and
I
she's
just never, because I don't like tomatoes.
bum ass
That's a shame.
bitches.
Whoa, what happened, Kimmy?
Damn.
The guys were like, "Are you paying? I thought you were paying." And she was like, "I'll pay."
Oh, that is dirty.
Bum
That
ass
is pretty
bitches
dirty.
they are.
In fact, he's not even human. Scary. So you really shouldn't go out with him ever. Better to cut it off right now. I beg of you, as your friend, try to understand. But why should I? Just give up on him, okay?
That's a terrible way to explain it.
Yeah, no.
She's 100% not going to do that.
I see.
Yeah, facts.
Told Naru the truth.
Yeah, I finally got the courage to go and talk to her.
So how did she take it?
Yeah, swapping genders with the feminine voice went over better than making them cousins for sure. Facts.
Serious? You didn't stick around to explain? I didn't, but I'm sure she understands.
I knew I
Sagi's
should've
totally a
listened
girl
to
boss.
this.
Why would Usagi say all those things about him?
'Cause it's true, girl.
God.
I wish I could see you now.
Oh,
Of course he's evil. Look how pretty he is.
Of course he's evil.
the mom's not even gonna be like, "Yo, why is a
Yo,
grown
man,
man's voice?"
this really be a delusion some people be having, huh?
Mom, I'm going out for a bit. What? Right now?
At this time?
No, this mom's gonna
Call
be
the
like,
police, girl. Call the
Yeah.
police.
be like, "Girl, if you don't get your ass back in this house right now,
These
Yep.
Japanese kids.
Dinner's
have
about
some
to be
freedom,
served."
huh?
She left before
Mm-mm.
she could say shit.
Like she even answered the phone and heard a grown man's voice on the other end of the line asking for her daughter, and you're
You're not
gonna
gonna be
give him the
concerned?
Chris Hansen gonna be there. Have a seat here, Neff, right?
phone. Have a seat right next to Momoru.
Right next to Momoru.
Sorry to drag you out.
The men in this show is wicked, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I was so happy when you called.
Well, I came here to say goodbye.
Uh-oh. It's giving Sasuke and Sakura.
She's cooked. Yeah.
I miss
About to volley her.
Is that it?
No, it's nothing like that. It's just I don't want to put you in any danger.
Is
The
he being real?
manipulation!
See, I'm being threatened by some bad people right now. And I don't want to get
It's your friend Usagi.
It's your friend Usagi. This meatball head that's
If there's anything I can do to help you, please tell me now.
the silver crystal. If only I had it.
So why do you need the silver crystal?
boom, boom, boom,
The
boom,
silver
boom, boom.
Sorry.
Shade says that's an L group of men.
To
Wow, it's so pretty. Isn't it? This is one of the rarest crystals in the world. It's shimmering like
Mama's alright.
Oh.
silver crystal. Mr.
I mean, remember, she's the one from the first episode.
I'll be right back. Just wait here.
Huh?
Yes, foolish girl.
Mm.
Ugh.
This key will open it. Yes, all right. This is it.
Just stupid girl.
Girl.
Mm.
Holding there.
Uh-oh.
I've gotta go.
Huh, girl,
What?
you don't?
How she even get
What?
in the crib? How does she even get out? She juked her?
And you just ran past her.
Mm-mm. That mom is not trying hard enough.
Yeah, girl, go after her.
Christmas because you failed to handle this thing like you promised.
There you go, Luna. Tell her about herself.
That's Naru's mom.
Oh, Cory, you're onto something.
I told you she alright.
What? Why? Did something happen to her?
She took a special stone from our store safe and then she ran away.
What? Do you have any idea where she might have gone?
She got a phone.
So you're telling me that like Nephrite couldn't just go to the store and break into the safe and take it?
Yeah, you know.
He
Plot.
doesn't know where it is.
I guess.
Yeah, he doesn't know exactly where it's at.
That's the whole point.
He just knows she's connected to it because he made that black crystal.
Yes, exactly.
Dun, 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 dun.
Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na.
Kizino Arredo.
Kimmy, did you ever finish it?
Did I ever what?
Finish Red Ranger?
Yes.
So what happened at
That
the
sounded
end?
like a lie.
Yeah, what happened
it
at the
did.
end?
I couldn't remember which Rangers.
There's only one Ranger.
Nah, she's
Well,
thinking about Gogo
there's-
Loser because Gogo Loser's
Yeah, I was
back.
thinking Google Loser.
Oh.
This is just an ordinary crystal.
So what'd you think?
I was able to help him out.
I loved it. I thought it was great. Very cool.
We'll talk about it on the podcast.
Sorry, I'm too distracted. Oh, girl.
Can still be of use to me. There's something else I want you to help me with. come with me for a little bit?
No,
Now,
don't go with him.
now we're adding kidnapping to the charges.
Yo, the amount of crimes in this series.
You'd better
Yeah, you said get arrested, bitch.
I am the petty guardian who fights for love and for justice. I am Sailor Moon.
I'm not gonna
GG.
call the police though.
If Ray was there, she'd be like, pretty guardian. Whoa.
Whoa, relax, girl. You're mediocre at best.
You're average at best.
You're average at best. You're a 7.
The Dark Kingdom. No way. You're lying. He isn't that type of person. He's very kind.
Oh God,
so
the
nice to
delusional
me.
friend. Well, you can't get your friend to see him for who he is. Okay, damn.
Oh,
He beat it up.
damn.
Oh, he not playing.
Mm-mm.
Wow, bro, you a stormtrooper? You can't hit?
She's crying.
Nigga missed mad times, dude.
Oh, he about to attack. Is he transforming?
Oh, he going crazy right now.
Okay, good dodge.
He really
Good
trying to kill
dodge.
them.
You may have dodged that one, but next time you're through, once again I call on you.
Bro, spamming Hadouken.
Yep.
Sailor Moon. Sailor Mars is on the scene.
Yo, they got
Go
the
girl.
poses
See?
down.
So all 3 guardians showed up. Now I'll get rid of you all at once.
Spamming it.
Let's go. Flick some bubbles.
Flick some bubbles. Squirtle, use bubble. Squirtle. Charmander, use Ember. Charmander. Char.
Woohoo! Cook their asses.
Oh, bro got fall damage.
Damn.
He's still here.
Yo.
She said, "This girl crazy."
Man, is this it for Nephrite? Are they about to get him?
You know, not him about to have a change of heart. Be like, maybe I do care about her.
Hold on. Let me do my parlay real quick. See if he's gonna die. No!
Oh my! She moving mad slow. Come
Girl.
on, she was supposed to be hit already. If they was gonna hit her.
That shit gonna slice.
Oh.
I was gonna say, they're gonna slice right
Oh.
through her.
Stop. I did it. Stop trying to hurt Mr. Sanjay. Can't let him get away with what he's done. Now move out.
He's a criminal.
Never. You'll have to kill
Jesus Christ, this girl.
She doing this for me?
Dumbass bitches.
so much to protect that man.
Kimmy Kiki Palmer.
Daddy, I love
sorry to that
him.
man.
Him with all my heart. And I'll
You don't even know him.
You don't even go here.
life.
You poor stupid girl. That's how Usagi's looking at her. Oh.
The dark crystal also responds to kind hearts as well. The sacrificing of oneself for another. I think this could be what humans call love.
Bro, she's been saying that the whole time.
He doesn't know what that is.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Hand that over to me.
Who is this?
I think she came from the crystal.
Oh. Oh, he's trying to help her from his own monster?
Saved her. Mr. Sanjoin, he protected me from that monster.
Oh, God.
What have I done?
Right? Why are you protecting that human?
Oh.
Nah, now he going hard. Oh.
Oh.
Armadillomon. Armadillo 2. Digmon, the drill of
Good rep.
knowledge.
Good reference.
There you go. Take that L.
Have we been keeping up with the kill count this stream? Man, we lost the kill count. I think we're at like maybe 23 bodies, 22. Wow,
Hold it, Nephrite. Why can't you try to understand the feelings that Naru has for you?
bro.
Did save her.
That's it? You really
He's like, that's it. I saved her.
I literally saved
let her
her,
live.
bro.
I guess you can't when you have no heart.
You're all so naive. When I finally get a hold of the silver crystal, the entire universe will belong to the Dark Kingdom.
The silver crystal? What are you talking
I
about?
have to do this for Kingdom Hearts.
Be able to play hero much longer, but feel free to keep blabbering on about your silly love and justice. Farewell.
Y'all
Silly
just gonna
love
let him
and
walk away?
justice. They just let him leave, bro. Alexandra. He said, nuh-uh.
Oh.
Shooting star, please hear my wish. If Nephrite really does love Naru, then don't let him be evil anymore.
Oh, that's
So
sweet.
we just having wishes now?
Making a wish.
All right. That was episode 23.
Bueno.
I'll probably give this episode an 8.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards an
I
8.
had a really good time.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah,
So-
I
start
give
to
it a
finish.
7.
Oh,
All right.
how would you get a 7? Wait, you thought last episode was an 8?
Yeah.
I don't know. I really liked the storyline with like Nephrite. Like I didn't expect to get development for Nephrite. You
Yeah.
know,
That's true.
I liked what happened with him and Naru, and just Usagi's interaction with Momoru and that bum ass other guy who left her with the bill. I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Emoji.
When the
yeah,
story when the story goes into moments where it's like it's shocking me with the turn of events it's deciding to go with, especially for like, this is like an early 90s thing that still has like its little bit of corniness appeal to it. So when it goes into like it going left of like, oh, they really about to like murk her. Like I didn't know, maybe she might get hit a little bit, but it don't kill her or whatever. So it's like having that suspenseful moment of like they might go there, and then like you said, Nephrite having some potential development where like so far like they did nothing with Jadeite, respectfully. Like in regards to like
literally.
a personality development, he got nothing. He was just
Salty.
the obstacle. He was just salty. You know what I mean? Whereas like
Jadeite
they
was
given
the blonde
Nephrite
guy?
something. Jadeite was the guy before this.
Yeah,
Yeah. The
he
short
was the
hair.
first one. Yes.
I mean, yeah, yeah, blonde.
Yeah, the blonde short hair.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
All right.
it's nice what they're doing with Nephrite. So I'll probably get this 8.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 2 8s and a 7. Time to
All
get into the meat and potatoes of this stream with episode 24. Zan's ready to go, saying we're getting to the good stuff finally.
Yeah.
Into
Kimmy,
the
this
thick
is
of
it. This
it.
is your moment.
I'm
I'm
I think
expecting a 9 out of
25 is
10.
more, but we'll see.
For love.
What was the title?
Sorry.
Naru's tears. Naru's tears.
Oh, no way. It would have been better
The
if
fact
I
that they
didn't
say
see
that.
the title.
I was gonna say.
Bro, this is
Damn.
Toei, bro. You know
It's true. It's Toei.
it's Toei. Ace dies. Luffy
Yo.
does.
It's good to know that they didn't just do it to One Piece.
They did with Dragon Ball too, bro.
I
Can't.
Can't.
Oh my god.
Girl.
Toxic.
Jesus Christ, man.
Someone you like, right?
Me? Well, yeah, of course.
So then, you should understand exactly how I'm feeling now.
I don't understand. Why did the Dark Crystal react to Naru Osaka's energy? Is it the energy of
Yo, Queen Beryl really be letting these dudes fail a lot, huh?
I was gonna say, like, she hiding
Like,
from mommy.
shouldn't they have been fired? Nah, not bro falling for her.
Because I love him. I love
Daddy, I love him.
What nonsense. Now that I think about it, Sailor Moon knew that girl quite well, which means Naru Osaka most likely used it
I
too.
don't know. Well, okay, but why do the gloves work?
Watch out, Sailor Moon.
That's the dark crystal, which can determine
So,
the silver crystal.
Zaydite just like knows where Nephrite is at all times. He can't just tell Queen Beryl where he is.
I think it's like
He wants to see the spice. He wants to see him get into
Yeah.
his shit.
it's
he
like
doesn't
Love
want
Paints
drama.
drama in the break room.
Yes.
He's just in the break room. It's all in the same office.
Yeah.
The Dark Crystal is reacting again. To the same girl.
To the same girl.
It's possible that the silver crystal could be inside the body of a human.
Deal.
I mean, he's trying to get inside of her.
Oh, yeah, blue pilled.
Stop, Kimmy.
Joe, chill, son. Bro, just watching her sleep.
I think the crystal's like scanning her.
Bro's looking through her.
I'm not getting a reading. She doesn't carry the crystal.
And I'm out of here.
Well, I think it helps that Nephrite narrates out loud, and what is essentially an echo chamber. Zoisite is just drawn to the T.
Masato Sanjui does not exist. My real name is Nephrite.
Oh,
Why are you even telling her this?
Bro's revealing this stuff.
What?
Stay right where you are and listen.
I'm too old for you.
You are a wonderful girl. And thanks
But,
to
you know,
the very
the FBI is on to me.
love actually is.
What?
Ah.
Sir.
Exist in the evil organization that I work for. In my world, we become allies. We kill each other for personal gain.
At least he said that he's evil.
Thought that was just how life was. I never expected it to be any more than that. But your love has opened my eyes.
I don't love you,
Really
but
changed me. I'm now thinking of joining Sailor Moon and her friends to fight the evil organization. That's why I need you to tell me all you know of Sailor Moon and how
this bastard. This bastard.
The
Respect it.
manipulation.
Respect it.
Sorry.
don't you believe me?
It's not that. I do believe you. I really do. But I just don't know anything about her. Honest.
I
I mean, she kind of looks like my friend.
It's unfortunate.
Please wait.
Damn.
I want to help you now.
So you useless.
Hey, Usagi, do you know who Sailor Moon is?
If she doesn't know Sailor Moon's identity, then she'll contact her sooner or later.
Girl.
My, my. So
He's just watching from across the street.
it seems he's fallen in love with a human girl.
Master Zoisite.
Were you listening?
No, okay.
Poison Ivy?
It's the Harpy Lady sisters.
Now hold on a second.
He's got. Of course, he has little cunty people.
Warrior, we need a plan in place before we pursue him. Let's begin by taking that girl hostage and using her to lure him out.
Yo, Alexandra's like, what if Usagi is just perceived as a Sailor Moon tryhard?
Damn,
That's
girl.
so funny.
You trying mad hard.
Cosplayer.
Cringe. She mad cringe.
That's why no one takes her seriously and they clown on her.
Yeah. That's like me
Technically, Sailor
walking around with
Moon is a
bucket hat every
Sailor
day.
V try hard. I would think in that universe.
Is anyone there?
You said Sailor V is a who try hard?
No. Like Sailor Moon
Is it Sailor V
is
try
kind of
hard?
like a Sailor V try hard. I think in that universe because
Mm.
Sailor V came first.
So tell me what happened.
I was just saying because the hairstyle.
Well, Mr. Sanjouin, he just came by right now and asked where he could find Sailor Moon. He was in such a hurry. It seemed like he was in trouble.
Oh my god. Here we go.
So powerless. There's nothing I could do to help him.
Do you have any idea where he is?
She's about to soil it.
Naru, are you crying?
I'm fine. I shouldn't have gotten you out of bed.
I can't tell if there's a fight that's about to happen outside my apartment or not.
I'm all right now.
Oh,
Just talking to you has calmed me down. Thanks for listening, Usagi.
You sure you
facts.
Nephrite is keeping close tabs on Naru. He must be up to something. Come on, Usagi, pick up the pace. We need to hurry.
We gotta go, bitch. We gotta go.
I'm going on ahead. All right, be careful.
Oh.
Oh.
behind this? You don't scare me.
It's Hirohiko. He's here.
It's- The gorilla's looking for Danny.
Oh no. She was doing the Mr. Krabs meme just now when she was looking around.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ba-na-na-na-na.
Sailor D's. Dun, 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 dun.
Bing.
Ah, he got to transform in
Man.
public. Ah, you girly.
Only actually Usagi Tsukino.
That was a good move, bro. Good move. That was smart. Somebody have
That's
common
smart.
sense.
Listen, please don't tell anyone that I'm Sailor Moon.
Please
Hilarious.
keep this between you and me.
No reason to hide your identity.
He's like, I'm gonna kill you either way.
I'm gonna kill your fam.
No use worrying. You won't be leaving here alive.
Mm-hmm.
Yo. When will this girl learn how to dodge properly?
Yo, she
She's
was doing
just
such a
running.
good job a few episodes ago.
Huh?
She was doing such a good job a few episodes ago.
Now to end your
She like puts in work randomly and then just out of nowhere. Oh,
Oh, here we
let's
go.
see.
The beautiful Sailor Moon
All right.
suffered defeat.
It's one thing I've realized in this show is Tuxedo Man is allowed to put his hands on men. So
Kimmy, why are you groaning like that? You like Tina Belcher.
Sorry, I'm like, I don't have my glasses on, so I'm like trying to squint at
girl,
the YouTube.
What's wrong, Nephrite?
Seems I have other matters.
Kimmy refuses to wear her glasses on stream. She'll go blonde.
Anytime I want, now that I know your true identity, Sailor Moon. So watch your back.
Damn.
What am I gonna do? Luna's gonna be so mad at me.
Damn. Now we just gotta kill him. Just gotta kill him so he can't tell.
Farewell.
Yo, she's literally like, what am I gonna do now that he knows my secret identity? And he's literally like, you're a smart girl, you'll figure it out. And
Not my
Peace out.
problem.
Yep.
Not my
Oh.
problem. Nobody knows who I am. You shouldn't just transform in public, lady.
this man's
Transform
a
in the open.
bum.
I don't know if you guys saw what Zan said.
No, what did Zan said? The
The original English dub of this version is kind of crazy because he had Nephrite say, "I watched you change."
Ooh, brother.
Why on earth would I care what happens to that girl?
All right, bro. We get it. You love her.
Oof. Man's down bad.
They're gonna drop her.
He can make fire too. I feel like he's holding out mad powers, bro.
No, that's the passion, bro. That's the passion of his
Oh, he's
soul.
Sanji now.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's 25 and 26 that are the ones that I was like obsessed. Because it's not this one.
Nephrite better get here quick. Do you honestly think he's going to come rescue this human?
Well, if he doesn't, I guess we'll be forced to eliminate her.
The poor thing. She looks so frightened.
Like Poison Ivy's girls.
Damn, got her really tied up. Die.
Yo, this music though.
Oh, they jumping him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he,
I'm
he's
sorry.
going crazy.
Dodge.
Oh, they can pull out a blade? Nah.
Damn.
Oh, why he spared her?
For you to
Oh,
deliver
okay.
to Zoisite. I'm not giving up the dark crystal.
He said, "This
Yo, this
woman
woman
is
shit herself.
mine." This little girl.
This is weird.
Oh, he rescued her.
Aw, don't say aw.
Don't say "oh."
This wouldn't have happened.
Yo, she is so.
I'm sorry.
This is why she's Usagi, bro. She just stole her personality. She's not ignoring all the red flags.
Knowing this hurt, I may continue.
Ignoring all the
I
red
know
flags.
he's evil though.
That's okay with me.
Yeah, this girl knows he's evil too. She don't give a fuck.
I can live with lying.
Love is love.
Girl.
Some would say love is blind.
It's all right.
It's not all right. This happened to you because of me. We have to hide from those women before they find us.
We have to hide from those women.
Girl, you don't even got shoes on.
No shoes, walking in barefoot in the street. I've never understood how when I seen like TV shows people could do that. I would die.
Me too. Like, girl, what?
Like I'm like paranoid to even get a
Not
splinter
this
in my
man.
foot. Yo.
Not this man taking off his jacket.
Oh my.
On 3rd Avenue,
On Third Ave.
place that serves the best chocolate parfait.
Parfait. You want a parfait? Who doesn't like a parfait?
You like it?
Sure, why wouldn't I?
She's shooting her shot for real.
A sweet lie to make me believe that we have something in common.
This is manipulation, bro.
It's motions. Hello.
Yo, what's up? It's motions.
Anyway, I was wondering if you'd like to go there with me
Z said, "This child is mine."
Dreamed of going there with you to share a chocolate parfait together.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
You mean it?
Why would you do that?
Mm-mm.
If you make a promise with someone, they're gonna die.
Yeah, he's cooked. Anime 101.
Exactly.
He's not making it past this episode.
Will your evil organization
Give you a day off. Yo, can you get PTO? Yeah, girl. Sure. I got you.
Wow, I've never seen you laugh.
Yo, this girl's gonna be traumatized by the end of the episode. Traumatized.
Oh
Shoot, but he
my
left me
God.
on red. He ghosted me. And he was never seen again.
Strange. What brought that?
Yes. Oh my God, that's so true.
Molly has a
Zan
New York
said-
accent.
Yeah, she does. She sounds like she's from Jersey or from
Stop.
Brooklyn.
Stop.
Oh!
No!
Damn, the sneak.
They
He didn't even
snuck
make it past
him.
the episode. He didn't even make
At
it
the
past the
last
episode.
second.
Oh, and they left it in.
You let your guard down. Those thorns will drain your energy until you meet your death.
Yo, he really
Girl,
got
I
cooked by the
should've killed
Harpy
you
Lady
when I had the
Sisters.
A fitting end for a traitor. If you don't want us to kill the girl,
What's the magic card you got to use to make them?
You can have it. Get out of here now.
Egoist something?
Elegant egotist.
Elegant
Ego-
egoist. Yeah. No way.
Girl. She trying to take the rods out of Naruto. She thinks she Hinata.
Mhm.
could pull out those thorns.
That's a good reference, bro.
Thanks. I'm on one today.
The power of love.
You have to get out of here.
Yo, this really is Naruto Hinata.
Just leave me. You've done enough.
Oh no, I'm getting PTSD. Are they about to kill her?
Ugh. They not gonna kill her. Cause Kimmy kind of ruined that.
What? I didn't ruin shit. Do you remember the episode name?
No.
I'm going to finish both of you. Now
Yo, they've been like doing some attacks this episode, boy. Golly, and I'm starting to feel bad for Nefri because now he getting washed up. Oh, he's cooked.
Oh no.
Well done, you three.
Yo,
The plan
I actually don't want this guy to die.
is ours.
I actually don't want this guy to die. She's like, not that making me feel bad.
To finish him off.
That's crazy. Not even him doing it himself. Just sends his hose.
this should be fun.
He's a pimp.
Yo, where is Sailor Moon?
No. Stop right there.
Okay.
Yo, I was not expecting this.
You mess with two people. Really despicable.
The Sailor Guardians.
All right, it's a 1v1.
A 1v1. Oh yeah, 3v3.
Time to run the
yeah.
ones.
They run in trios.
And repent.
Chastise.
Damn.
We'll deal with you first.
I love this. This is like watching the negative. This is like watching the evil Rangers fight. She going through the cherry bombs. Blow them bubbles up.
Let's go. Pop, pop, pop. Spray them.
That's crazy.
What? Where'd they go?
Sneak them. 3 tiaras.
Let's go.
Shotgun approach.
Oh. Is Usagi about to? Uh-oh.
No.
Combo. Let's
Damn,
go.
Bubbles didn't get invited to the party.
They already used Bubbles.
Well, they did like
So you
before they
can
did
only-
a triple. They did a triple disc.
I know.
Damn, yo, they cooked them.
Damn.
Incinerated.
All three at the same time. All right, now pull the thorns out of Nephrite real quick.
Nephrite, we're safe now.
You're done. Nephrite, you're done.
Looks like your true identity will remain a secret after all.
No, don't die.
He is cooked. Damn.
Sorry.
Damn, Nephrite.
Don't think.
Yeah. First time hearing Mercury and Mars little speeches.
Don't think we're gonna have that chocolate parfait together. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bro even got green blood. That's crazy.
He's not human.
Being part of my life.
Oh no,
poor
they
girl.
cooked. That's good writing. That's good writing. He's basically Ace. Ace! Ace!
You promised that we would have a chocolate.
Damn.
You can't just break a promise.
Damn.
Nothing but the bandage wraps. That's
Bro
crazy.
really
Couldn't
got
even-
he got Thanos snapped.
Couldn't even leave her his shirt.
Shade,
or
you missed
something.
so much.
He got Thanos snapped.
Men are being ruined for Naru.
Damn. That poor girl. I mean, he was evil and old, but damn.
Yeah,
He was still fine as hell.
he didn't know what love was. He
He
grew up in a
didn't.
toxic environment. Damn.
She taught him true love.
Damn.
That it's probably a 9 out of 10 for me.
It's a 9 out of 10. Definitely.
Yeah, I agree.
Solid.
Definitely a 9 out of 10. Damn.
Really solid.
I did not expect. Listen, Nephrite's still a bad guy, and like Cory said, he's still old. But like, I wasn't
Kimmy said it
expecting
don't
the
matter. He
development.
fine. It don't matter. He fine. Kimmy, if
I
you were
didn't-
14,
Listen, I just said it's a tragedy. The hot bod just got disintegrated.
yo.
Either way, I wasn't expecting.
FBI open up. No.
I wasn't expecting the development for Nephrite.
Yeah, they did a good job turning that around, like really fleshing that out, like as a
Mhm.
finale for him.
Yeah, and for Molly, damn, I feel for the girl.
Oh yeah, Naru, yeah.
Naru Molly.
Yeah.
But like, I really feel like we're missing out on this New York accent. Like it's hurting me right now.
You
Yeah.
guys have no idea.
Danny, pull up
Her
a clip.
lines are so
Pull it up on YouTube real
funny.
quic. Maybe type in Molly Sailor Moon Deke or something like that.
What, like on my phone?
like her accent is
Yeah.
crazy. Serena, you'll never believe this. My mom's having a sale.
Zay said Nephrite may have been evil, but I still let him do things to me if he wanted. Oh my god.
Yo, hey, yo.
Guys.
It's because I've fallen in love.
No.
Nah, that's so
It's like your
Joey
brother
Wheeler.
He's an older man.
He's
He's
an older
handsome.
man. Why she sound like she's
it
in
better not be Tuxedo Mask or
sound like
that
Margot
Harry
Robbie in
Harris look,
Wolf of
because
Wall
I've
Street.
already got dibs on both of them. Don't worry, it's not them. He's way cooler. Who is it? I knew he was an older man.
That's peak.
Daniel Stanton.
All
Yo,
right,
I
Danny, you don't want us to get
can't.
copyright strike. Take that.
So picture this whole scene.
I can't.
Wait, you were supposed to have a parfait with me. We were supposed to
Yeah.
go out together.
It's like when Bert was in Severance, like I can't. Must.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, so that was her accent. So it's unfortunate that they didn't put that in.
Right.
No.
Oof. All right. Well, we are now entering the penultimate, or the last episode. The penultimate was 24. We are listening to the final episode of the stream, episode 25. But before we get into the final episode, if you guys have not already, if you're watching along with us for the first time, make sure you guys subscribe to the Moon Piece Podcast. Make sure you leave a like for the stream. It really helps the video a lot. If you're watching this after
Por
the fact,
favor.
yes. If you
Mhm.
watch this after the fact, leave a comment. Hit the notification bell so you get notified for the next time we do our Sailor Moon stream and all of our other streams that we have going on, like Kimmy playing Kingdom Hearts and the three of us reading Kagurabachi together and me and Danny doing One Piece and
Oh,
what's going on?
so I just looked it up because this is out of order technically.
What?
So it turned the episode that I was looking forward to with all the
The thing.
action is actually episode 34, not 24.
This
Girl.
guy.
'Cause I was like,
You didn't check?
You didn't check?
no, because in my episode, it always used to say episode 25 and 26. But I'm guessing with the redo and all the stuff, it might have changed.
Well, people in the chat
everybody
are
else
looking
said that
forward to
was-
this
they was looking
episode.
forward to this one too. Like everybody
Yeah,
else made it
so-
like this was a big deal.
It was a big deal.
So maybe everybody kind of misremembers. I mean, how's it been
I
for you
don't-
so far? Like rewatching this in a whole different, I guess, version of it. For the people who are Sailor Moon fans and you being a Sailor Moon fan, maybe give your context of how you feel going from only knowing the Deke version, it seems like, to this.
I mean, it's still pretty cool. Like I said, I think the only really big difference is the accents. They had all had very iconic accents. Like I said, Luna was British, Molly was like from Brooklyn. And then Sailor Moon had a very slightly more iconic, like
She had more of a,
Variant
she had more of a
16
nasally
mask.
voice. than the
yeah,
other one. Yeah, that's what I remember from her. It was
yeah. She had more like accentuated moments.
yeah.
But besides that, no, this is great.
All right. Well, I guess
All
that
right.
means now you're forced to come back,
Yeah.
or you tapping
guess
out,
so.
or you never want to watch Sailor Moon with us again because we talk too much.
Nah, you got me again. I'll come through.
Right.
All right. So
perfect.
that means Kimmy will be back in what, a month or two, a month and a half when
No.
we get to episode
Mm.
34. She said
Well,
Oh,
10 episodes away, so that's
about
a
4
month,
weeks.
a month.
Yeah, about a month. Yeah, every 2
okay.
weeks. We do our
Zan
streams every 2
says
weeks.
I think they had 7 to 8 episodes cut from the original dub, so that might have been when your episode count is different. Yeah, that makes sense.
They might have cut 7 or 8 episodes from the original. So therefore, like, what, you would have been at what, 15 or 16 or something like that?
No, so like the episode I was talking about, like
Oh, okay. They cut them from the original dub. So this
Mhm.
has less episodes than the Deke version?
so this has more episodes than the Deke version.
Oh, I'm so confused. It's losing me.
Wow,
There's
There's
let's
more
just go to
episodes
25.
here, so that's why the episode I was looking for is farther down. So
because they
I'm
have more episodes. But I guess in my head, I thought that it would make that slotted out. If this has more episodes, this would what you was looking for would have happened sooner. I guess I would have thought
yes.
already. Okay.
So
You thought
If
it was,
it was going on
now
track.
it's processing in my head. I had to say it out loud and process it. So it
Mhm.
would have happened. It would have happened already then, but it ain't happened yet here because it is more
Yes.
episodes.
yes.
Oh, interesting. That means they had to probably, I guess, dub them for the first time, or maybe they just cut it for the English version compared
did.
from the Japanese.
Yes, no. In the original, the whole thing was never fully finished in English. That's why they finally got a chance to fully redub it for the Viz version for the first time.
Oh, so how'd you finish it then? If Deke never,
I finished it in Japanese. I had to switch over when I was younger.
oh,
Nice.
In 7th
okay.
grade, back on YouTube, I had to like switch over and watch subtitles for the first time.
Okay.
And then, even then, they never fully released the last season, I don't think.
Mm.
So I was always like, what's happening? I should eventually go back to that. So then eventually when Hulu first dropped the original, I did a big like watch and binge and I watched all 200 episodes plus the movies,
Okay.
which it took a while because it's not, as you can see, it's not a bingeable show.
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
it's pretty bingeable.
depends.
It's pretty. We're just doing it for like, if we weren't doing it for like streams, we would have been already. We've been doing this for like 2 or 3 months already. I probably would have finished already, respectfully, because I've gotten through more
I don't
episodes of
know.
One Piece in less time. I caught about 800 episodes in 3 months.
Well, that's good.
crazy.
I'm just saying for me, it's just there's so much repetitive nature. It's
Yes,
just
it
gets
can
boring
get a
unless
little.
I-
It gets a little boring.
Exactly, because it's meant for villain of the week.
Yeah.
It's not meant to be binge. It was meant to be just like once a week, a new episode.
Yeah.
You know?
It's just that Crystal looks so crazy. Those designs look crazy. So I can't even fathom like trying to like take in this story there. But I guess does Crystal kind of look more like the characters in the manga? I guess like if
It's
they're
its
saying
own
like how
version,
their bodies
really.
look, I guess like the noodly look
It's a
or
little they're a
whatever.
little bit more langly, like longer,
Mm,
but they look more like dolls, essentially.
okay, got it. All right, well,
It's not bad. It's just a different animation style.
got it.
Okay.
Well, we are here
Alright,
for
let's
the
get into
OG
it.
with everybody
Woo!
else. So we are getting into the final episode. We are done doing our final yaps. Let me make sure I make our time markers real quick before we start. 1:50:20. There we go. All right.
Okay.
Final episode.
Zan says they cut episodes of Deke Dub, like with Luna being kicked or Amino lifting his teacher's skirt because it was deemed inappropriate.
Yeah, he was wild for that
Wow.
that
episode
shit was
too.
crazy.
They
That kid
see
lifted up his
certain things were
teacher's
cut.
skirt, caught us off guard.
Yeah, I didn't even remember that.
Jupiter, the powerful
Oh, let's go.
Oh,
We ended on peak.
That's
Wow.
why I knew. I was like, we're not caught up because Jupiter was already there.
Oh, so you was expecting some crazy shit. She was like, damn, it's mid. She said this is mid.
Nah, this was
Oh,
also crazy.
who is she steeping down to?
I don't know. She also learned the Rasengan.
Arise.
I remember Jupiter having a raspy voice in the Deke version.
Slightly, but not a lot. Oh, I forgot she was talking to this thing.
It's Zordon.
What an auspicious moment. How we have waited for this to happen.
But it is not enough. I can feel myself being drawn back into a deep sleep.
Yes.
We must locate the legendary silver crystal at once. Without that silver crystal, it will be impossible for me to make my resurrection complete.
For evil layers, like this kind of eats.
Does.
When the 7 great monsters are
Looks like the inside of somebody's. It looks like the inside of a Mondo the whale.
then will the legendary
Yeah.
crystal shine brightly enough to be found.
So we need the rainbow crystals.
Belly.
Oh no, I'm late! I'm so late! Hey, don't forget your lunch!
Oh.
Thanks, Luna!
Thanks, Luna. She doesn't pick it up. Ooh.
Sorry about that! You broke my leg!
Damn.
Like a
Wow.
Wow.
Drama.
you gonna do now?
She said sorry.
Oh.
She barely bumped you. That's pretty low.
Nice.
Girl.
She came in swagged out. Oh, she's about to be a thug. A delinquent.
Touch me.
Oh!
Nice.
All right, second favorite Sailor Scout already.
Oh, shit. Yo, is that Yusuke Urameshi over here?
Basically. I mean,
You okay?
he is married
Yo,
to her,
she
right?
just soloed these dudes with no powers. And then hits her with the you take care and goes away. Oh, this girl's got Riz.
You see how gay she is?
Luna's like, wait a minute.
Monsters and the rainbow crystals are revived together. Then the legendary silver crystal will be found.
This girl's got my attention. What's her name?
They didn't say it yet.
You'll see.
They were the strongest of our allies. But they
Oh, what's up, Kunzite?
Doom, 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 doom.
Your memory serves you well. The legendary 7 great monsters were the most powerful warriors of all. Until that day when we suffered a great loss to our enemy. Those cowards sealed away the 7 great monsters into separate fragments of the legendary silver crystal and then banished them to Earth.
Long ago, samurai.
Rainbow crystals.
rainbow crystals.
So, what's become of the 7 great monsters?
They lost their memory of once being monsters, and they have been reborn as humans.
Ooh.
Interesting.
If we remove these rainbow crystals from the reborn humans, will it lead us to the legendary silver crystal?
Yes, but what's even better is the 7 great monsters will also be reincarnated.
So they're saying there's like a monster in each Sailor Scout's like maybe thing or something like that.
I've modified that
Well,
crystal to
right now, I guess
accommodate
you can assume that the Sailor Scouts are the rainbow monster reincarnations, but we don't really know.
Hmm.
Zoe!
Kizuna Blaku.
Zan says in the original season of Sailor Moon and the Deep Dub, episodes 2, 5, 6, 20, and 42 were skipped, and episodes 45 and 46 were spliced into one episode.
Came out with the facts just now. That is a teching level one Sailor Moon fan.
Uh-oh. Usagi, are you a stalker? Bro.
Melvin.
This guy.
Oh, a transfer student.
Makoto Kino.
I like this girl. Kicked out? She's a delinquent?
So she's used
See,
to
she went to
Urameshi.
Google for that.
Ray's got competition, I'm telling you right now.
Not Kimmy trying to
Those-
justify herself. Nah, Z said cheated. Went to Google.
Oh, she's got good instincts. She got that spidey sense.
So you go to school here too, huh?
I do. I'm Usagi.
So, care to join me?
Sure.
Oh, she's sweet.
Helping me this morning.
Super chill.
Oh, would you like to have some?
And
Rice
she's
ball looks interesting.
generous.
But since you offered,
I'm sure glad you came by. You know,
Oh, she's so
for some
sweet.
reason, everyone at school here seems to be afraid to talk to me.
well, Mako. Sorry, is it okay if I call you that?
Sure.
Mako.
She don't have a mom.
She don't got a mom.
Actually, I made it myself.
Yup. Yup.
Well, she made them herself.
That's the
She didn't say
delinquent
she didn't got a
background.
mom.
Didn't you say nobody else got parents?
I never said that.
Somebody said that.
Yusuke had a mom, but she was a bum. An
Yeah,
alcoholic.
word, little crackhead.
I'm wearing now suits me better.
She
She
don't
can
wear
do
the
that?
school uniform. She's too cool.
Not here today.
Oh yeah?
Motoki.
Who's Motoki? Is he your older brother or cousin?
Damn. He said you can't hook nobody.
You can't hook nobody.
Damn, ignore the.
Yo.
Here you are. What is it? Luna says she's concerned about that girl over there.
Oh
Luna's a
God.
hater.
Luna, you worry too much.
Oh, this girl's locked in.
How did I lose that one?
Mako?
Yeah?
Meet my other friends. This is Makoto Kino. She just transferred to my middle school today.
Hi there.
Oh, hi. So this is Ami, who's the really smart one. Who's the really mean one.
Wait, did you
He said the bitch.
You said I'm what? You're the mean one.
So tell me what year, month, weekday, hour, minute, and second I was ever mean to you.
Yo, this.
Get along so well.
No way! As soon as we see each other, she starts an argument every time. I do not. You do so.
Well,
These
the
two.
more you, the closer you are.
That's a good one, Makoto.
If I were to get tattoos,
That's Luna.
I would get matching ones
On her forehead and
of Sailor Moon and Mars with me and my god sister.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, Ami got a little crush.
Everybody is bisexual until proven straight.
Zan said Mako supposedly lives alone in all the versions of the show. Her parents are implied to be dead. Boom.
Ugh.
Delinquent shonen protagonist over here.
Everybody's bisexual to prove it straight. That's
What?
Not him using his powers.
bro flexing at the crane game. He's really him. He's aura farming.
Everyone calls him Joe the Crane Game Troll.
Crane game troll.
Crane game troll.
Animal he sets his sights on, he gets. He's got hundreds of them. Wow.
That's a really great way to waste your time
Just like him.
and money.
What are you talking about?
Oh no.
My first love.
She locked
What?
in.
Whoa, Earth Tamago! Wake up! Come back! I wonder what's gotten into her.
Oh no.
Is it Mako?
The twink.
I found you. Who are you? This will only take a moment.
Oh, wait a minute. The monsters reincarnated as random humans on Earth. That's why he had those powers.
That makes sense.
So he's trying to unlock it out of them now because he found out he got powers, it seems like. So now we have to fight the 7 color jewels.
There we go.
Until we gotta fight Kunzite, I guess.
Sailor Moon.
That chomp was real loud, Danny.
Yeah, I was like, who's eating? I didn't look up.
Yeah.
That chomp was real loud, Danny.
It's an ASMR, bro. Oh shit.
Yo, she don't even got a transformation. She just
she got an entrance.
She don't even care. Oh, you saw that slide? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Bare hands.
Oh.
Fists are rated E for everybody.
She's got technique.
Rated G for everybody.
Yo, she's bear clawing this man.
Wolf Fang fist? Oh.
Yo, she's using the earrings.
Took off the earring.
Oh.
Damn.
She don't even got a transformation.
Yo, she backhanded my man. Prehistoric witch. Yo, she's got that dog in her eyes.
Bro, she got no transformation. She put in more work than. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm scared. I don't want to put Jupiter over Mars yet.
Yo, I know. It's hard,
I'm scared. Bro. I'm scared.
What's his problem? We were just trying to help him out. Mako, what's going on here?
Oh, God.
What?
I felt a super evil aura from that guy she fought.
Huh?
That means he might be from the Dark Kingdom.
Yo, Captain Obvious over here. Yo, Shay's like, that was Fang over Fang.
Fang over Fang. I thought it was Wolf. I was calling it Wolf Fang Fist from Yamcha.
Oh, yeah.
Truly an icon.
You need to stop following me.
Yo, I just saved your life, you bum.
I can be your bodyguard.
I could be a bodyguard. Yo, she don't care. She's shooting her shot.
Maybe because you won way too much at that crane game. Yeah.
Yo, she's smooth.
Maybe the folks at the game center hired someone to hunt you down and kill you.
Damn.
Hey, would you be able to teach me how to win at that crane game?
Man,
Yo, the
first of all,
Riz.
Zoisite is a fraud because he got beat up by a civilian.
Welcome.
Joe,
I'd like to enjoy my coffee alone, thank you.
Girl, you can sense something's wrong.
Sure got an attitude.
that's why I like him.
Oh, no.
Yo, what is this show teaching you guys? This is toxic.
That's no good.
That's a no good.
Boy, you need to go to the hospital. Why are you sitting?
Really, you can go on without me if you're too tired.
They're just sitting there watching him.
Nah, why bro whole swag change?
You see that?
What do I do?
You gotta stop talking and get going. Come on now.
Wait.
There is no waiting for love. Now get in there. And good luck.
Were you
Have a seat.
okay?
Don't get the wrong idea.
Yeah?
It's just too annoying to see you standing around outside just watching me.
What a
Dickhead.
dick.
I'm great at the crane game because I've got this supernatural power I've kind of been blessed with.
Supernatural power?
Makes me good at crane games.
This weird
Lame. Oh, it's telekinesis.
Change your mind.
Yeah, that's my favorite
You
superpower.
change your mind mad quickly.
That's why I know you could never win that crane game.
Damn.
But wait, hold on. Isn't that considered cheating?
Uh-oh, she don't like him no
I
more.
got this awesome ability, and I'm putting it to really good use.
Oh.
Doing
You're-
crane games.
What? Yo, the ambition's
Ah,
low.
oh, he just pulled up right in front of her.
Second thought, tea with milk.
Look up, girl.
Swing on him.
In the restaurant is crazy. This nigga don't care.
Yo,
I like that.
Zoisite, yup.
I like that. We doing civilian fights now. He don't care.
Yeah.
Plan leaving Mako behind?
He said, "You pussy
I
ass
don't even know
bitch."
her.
What's that? You think of yourself as a man acting this way?
He said, I don't even know her.
Besides, giant girls like her really aren't.
Oh, hey, yo!
Damn.
Put respect on my
Wow.
girl's name. How dare you?
Wow.
Oh, she better beat him up.
Not like, nah, you can let him die now.
First of all, those little jumps, he was going like no miles per hour just now.
On sight.
That's the second time a guy I like said that about me.
No.
Oh,
Yes.
crash out.
Choose violence.
See,
Crash
I
out,
like
let's
that.
go.
She didn't sit there being crying. She said, "No, I'm gonna go fuck him up."
Yup.
Yep.
You don't have to run away.
Yo, they're about to both run his pockets.
Honestly, he don't even know what's going on. He's over here like, why is everybody fucking attacking me today?
Yeah, but he doesn't need to have such an attitude about it.
Honestly, bro, if
Yeah,
it was
you
me,
can
I'd probably
kill
be just as angry. Imagine just being in New York and everybody was bothering you today. Damn, got. Not the Chaos Emeralds. We about to get the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Chaos
She knows Sailor
control.
Moon?
Too late, Sailor Moon.
Just who are you anyway?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am one of the
He is
daughters
the
of
twink.
Rulers of Heaven, Zoisite. What? I think I'll let Game Sen take care of the rest of it.
Game Sen.
He vanished.
Oh, game. 'cause he
Make
plays
my
game.
monster grow.
Oh, damn.
What's this, Ben 10? Says his name?
I will say, Sailor Moon has
That's a fire
some of the
design.
most creative and crazy monsters.
Oh no, this design is fire. I mean, Sailor Moon to me is Super Sentai, respectfully. Like it's
Yeah.
it's very similar. It's basically girls' transformation to that. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
a lot-
Yo, yo, they didn't even give her transformation yet. I used to love
No.
drawing Sailor Jupiter
This-
symbol. Because it's like just a
this
squiggly
girl.
4. Oh damn, not the dual disc.
Come over here.
Get over here.
Mako, you're a Sailor Guardian.
The cat talks?
Hold this transformation pen and shout out Jupiter Power Makeup.
Oh, she's about to be real
Let's
nasty.
fucking go.
She really didn't even need the transformation. She probably could have did it without it.
And her color scheme is green.
Oh, Danny's soul.
Stop.
Danny's and his
Damn.
lightning powers. Danny's
She
out.
really
Danny's
is-
flipped flipping.
lightning?
He's out. He's gone. We lost him.
Oh,
Is Danny's new
no.
favorite.
She really is Yusuke Urameshi.
She is Yusuke Urameshi.
Nah,
Kitty.
bro.
Kidding. Having a little antenna on her thing is so cool.
Mm. And then Ami just has a stupid little bubble beam.
Supreme
This pisses
Sunday.
me off.
That monster still has a human heart. Remember, he used to be a human being.
Oh. Yeah, Sailor Moon, you can't just do the one hit killer on
Can't
them.
just kill him.
What?
Yo, she just
Oh,
pissing
here
me
we go.
Oh, a new weapon.
Now shout
Yo.
no healing
It literally looks like she's just urinating in the air every
See,
time
I
she
thought she
does
was peeing
that.
in the air.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you doing, Luna?
Let's go. The iconic figure.
Game refresh. I'm dead.
Mako, you are the 4th Sailor Guardian, Sailor Jupiter.
Me? A Sailor Guardian?
Sailor Moon, listen. Now that we found all 4 guardians,
Damn.
you will lead the team to find and protect our princess. Wait, I'm the leader? Yes, the moon
Girl?
signifies your position as leader.
You didn't
You
realize
gave her
this the
the
whole
moon stick.
time?
Like, she didn't even know that she was the leader.
Poor girl. Baka.
Dang it, dang it, dang it! Oh, come on! Who needs boys? Why you? Oh, I lost. One more time.
Oh, hey, Usagi.
Oh, hi there, Motoki.
Hey, I heard Joe the Crane Troll played here yesterday.
She about to want Motoki now?
Should have seen that.
Oh, allow me to introduce you to my new.
She gonna steal my man.
My new bestie.
Yo, is everybody? I'm
Girl.
crying.
Yesterday you said that Crane Joe was exactly like him.
I'm crying.
Voice, huh? Mako, give me a break, will ya? Oh, brother.
I'm crying. She deadass is everybody. She just Delulu too.
Guys,
They all just Delulu.
this is my first 10 out of 10.
Yeah, this is fire. This
is my first
Danny
10 out of
sold.
10.
Danny sold. He said, nah. Danny.
That was a 10 out of 10 episode. That girl, she's a real one.
Real one.
She is that bitch.
Just straight out. Pa, 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 pa. Shwa.
Listen, I was getting a little Yu Yu Hakusho in that episode. I can see how those two got together.
Yeah.
Kimmy,
would you ever watch a Yu Yu Hakusho? Or have you ever thought about trying it as, because they're married or whatever?
I just never knew anything about it. I thought she was married to the ex-hunter
Same
guy.
person. He made
Same
2
guy.
series.
Hiriko Togashi.
Yeah, he made Yu Yu Hakusho first. This because I think this was airing the same time as Yu Yu Hakusho, or maybe Yu Yu Hakusho's after. I can't remember, but it's from that same era. But like, Yu Yu Hakusho does have like a love subplot. You know what I mean? A romance subplot, and it's very similar to what I think me and Danny are starting to notice a little bit in this show. Kind of like even with Jupiter. Jupiter's vibe is very the main character that her husband created so far. Even with the color scheme for Danny.
Yeah,
that's cute.
Like I'm like locked in right now. Sailor Jupiter, right from the get-go. Like Cory was saying, no transformation. Girl was throwing hands.
Raw dogging it.
Like, pause. I didn't say that.
I didn't say that. He said, "No, I don't say that. I don't use that word here with these. Not with these girls.
Not in this show.
Not in this stream."
No, yeah, definitely a 10 out of 10 episode. I had a lot of fun with this. The transformation was great. Her powers are great. Her personality is fire. And Zoidite, honestly, like
Zoisite,
like he was pretty good in this episode too.
Nah, Zoisite is
he pulled up
action. He's about action. Yeah. Like pulling up in the diner. I ain't seen nobody do that yet. Like he don't like everybody else been trying to be sneaky and low key. He said, "I'm going to just show up in random places and just start random fights." Like he's over here doing it for Warsaw hip hop.
The way my man got backhanded though, whoo, devilish.
She needs to like put the rest of the scouts in a like training regiment for their hands or something, because
we need a training arc.
Because doing all that with no transformation, peak.
Yeah, didn't even need a transformation.
Honestly, for me right now, Cory, what do you give this episode?
I'm probably gonna give this a 9. Jupiter. I mean, I feel like every time unfortunately, I feel like I gotta throw shade again. But like, we've got excited for Mars. We got excited so far for Jupiter. Like the only time I've been disappointed by getting a new scout, that was kind of like, I guess whatever, was Mercury. But it was like they just didn't put that much sauce. Yeah, but it's like they didn't like. I feel like they gave so much to Mars and Jupiter on their introductions, and Mercury's was kind of just like they introduced her and then still threw her to the side mad quick. Yeah. You know what I mean? Whereas Jupiter, like this episode, I feel like I know everything I need to know about this character already in regards to her personality and everything like that. Like they spent a lot of time fleshing it out. I'm thinking that maybe she got some trauma with a crazy ex, like, oh, the love of my life from 2nd grade. But every nigga is the love of her life.
She's just a love-struck girl.
What do you give? They're all love-struck girls, except for Ami.
Girls. Yeah,
Ami's the only girl who's like got her head in the books. But if
she's like, I don't got time. I gotta be a doctor.
That's why she's on the bottom for Kimmy's list. Remember?
No.
That what you mean? We had that on camera. You said that.
Yeah, but she is. But that's not because her head's in the books.
If I were so Zan said next scout is still my favorite though. Okay, I got high hopes. But if I were to rank the Sailor Scouts right now, um,
Damn, bro. You
I
said like
think
you already knew the order. You said
I'ma
He
still give
knows.
it to Rei Uchiha number 1.
okay.
All right. Because like again, like I've seen Rei for what, like 15 episodes now, and I've just seen her do a lot. She's funny every time she's on screen. I really like her dynamic with Usagi.
Yeah.
Like they're just like Naruto and Sasuke. They're like rivals, and I really
Yes.
like Rei for that. So Rei's still number 1 for me. I'm 100% giving Mako the second spot. Usagi is going number 3. Not because I dislike her in any way. I just don't like her as much. I really like Usagi as a character.
Yeah.
But Ami, she's 100% at the bottom. But you know what's crazy? I'd probably put Luna above Ami.
I might even put Tuxedo Mask above Ami.
It's unfortunate, but they really don't give her much of a personality.
Except for being the nice girl.
She's the smart one.
I will say Ami asks the right questions though.
She does.
Yeah. I mean that's I think that's what's cool about like having like
plot
this
device.
cast of characters, at least like they all have different traits about themselves, which balance so far as balancing each other out. Like if it was all Ami's brain all the time, it would be like exhausting. Or if it was like Usagi being like Usagi every like all the time without somebody else to kind of be a foil to kind of like add some type of like just dialogue back and forth, or even checking her like her character traits.
Yeah.
Like they make it very apparent. It's like, okay, bro, like you're stop being annoying now.
Like, yo, chill.
Start doing the plot now, you know what I mean? Or even calling Rei out for like her meanness. It's like, girl, I can name the month, the day, like you know what I mean? Like you're doing it as we speak, and you're over here saying like, what? I never did that. So
Yeah.
it's cool so far. Like I definitely have the same ranking you have so far. I have no idea what to possibly expect from a fifth one, but I'm definitely gonna.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I'm looking forward to seeing how they balance that many characters being part of the main cast. You know what I mean? Not a lot of anime try to like I don't know if they're gonna get fall to the wayside as we get more deeper into the series. Like when I say deeper, I mean like, you know, the 50s or the 100s. Like, do things start happening where they kind of forget about the other scouts? I'm not sure. You know what I mean? So I'm very curious to see how that goes.
I will say they do come back around. Each Sailor Scout gets their own episodes a few times.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. I would say that the most dastardly thing that happened this episode was 100% episode 23. I think we know Usagi's first kiss. That was a little crazy. I don't think I haven't seen anything that crazy in this show since that one kid Melvin flipped his teacher's skirt.
Yeah,
and that seems tame at this point.
I mean, the fat shaming episode was crazy.
That's true.
The fat shaming episode was crazy, but this, yeah, you clocked the margarita. I mean, the martini.
Yeah,
I like think I looked away maybe for a
Me
quick
too.
second. So when you went back and then I saw her face get red, I said, "Oh,
oh, yep."
Oh,
and y'all were saying it was juice.
This punch, the punch.
Oh yeah. But they were like, "Wow, woo!"
What has this experience been like for you, Kimmy, so far? Like now that it's now that we're done with the stream.
This has been fun. It's always nice to rewatch, and especially since it feels new with like all the new voice actors and everything. And even like you said, the things that they say sometimes are different. Like Meatball Head versus Bunhead, or like, you know, it's interesting to see all the different things that they do, but that are still good.
Yeah. All right. Well, that is the final episode, the end of our Sailor Moon stream. We will be back in 2 weeks to watch.
Wait, hold up. We got some comments. Shade says, Danny, I'll try to finish the new Blue Lock soon to catch the next season. And Zan says, without spoiling, the next scout is my...
It's for Danny's next stream.
That's what he said. Sorry, next stream. Without spoiling, the next scout is my favorite for her personality rather than her power. Her personality doesn't really get shown until the next season, though.
All right, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know literally anything about her. And Shade, bro, new stream should be this Wednesday. I think chapter 301 comes out on Wednesday.
Wednesday, not Tuesday?
Yeah, for some reason, that's what I'm seeing. It's on a Wednesday for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm gonna keep an eye on it.
All right, cool. So next stream, we will be doing episodes 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. As always, we are doing batches of 5. So every 2 weeks, we will be watching Sailor Moon. Me and Danny, we're estimating we may finish by next summer. You know what I mean?
2026.
2026, guys. So take your time. Don't feel no rush. You know what I mean? You guys have time to watch 5 episodes to yourself and come back and join along with us and let it be a rewatch for yourself. Or if you enjoy watching with us for the first time and this is your first time, we love that too. So make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you get notified for more content that we put out. Make sure you hit us with a like. We really, really appreciate it. If you watch this after the fact, leave a comment. Let us know your thoughts. And we also have channel memberships. If you are interested, you want to check them out. They are $1.99. You get access to special emojis to use during our live streams in the chat. You get a special badge next to your name. The longer you're a member, you get early access to our official Moon Piece podcast episodes that release every other Tuesday at 7 a.m. And I think that is about it. House cleaning wise, any streams we have coming up or that we need to talk about? No.
Just Blue Lock, chapter 301 on Wednesday. Kimmy's got Kingdom Hearts on Wednesday.
Yeah, Kimmy's about to finish.
I know, my season finale of Kingdom Hearts on Wednesday, guys.
Wait, is it the season? Whoa. Hold on. Wait, what?
First of all,
I gotta go back. I gotta go back to see how far she actually got.
I thought I was in the last section.
You are, but you don't know how that last boss fight is gonna be, and it's also long as fuck. I'm gonna tell you right now, that last boss fight's long. Stock up on your potions, stock up on your elixirs. And then afterwards, you're gonna have to fight Sephiroth. It is what it is.
Yes. For anybody joining for the first time as well, like don't know what Kimmy has been doing. Kimmy has been playing Kingdom Hearts for the first time. So as long as we've been doing Sailor Moon for the first time, and she's been doing her own side quests, doing Kingdom Hearts for the first time. But I mean, how do you feel? Let's get a little quick update before we close out, so people know if they want to join off of that. How have you been feeling about Kingdom Hearts story overall? You talked about the gameplay and said it's cute, stuff like that. But I guess the story, at least, that you've been told, because it's basically like playing through an anime.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. It very feels much multiverse of madness type of thing, because it's just everybody from every universe taking their story and putting it into a new way. I know if I would have watched this as a kid, like how everybody else played it as a kid, it would have been so much more fun.
Yeah.
And like I would have been totally obsessed, just like as everyone else is. But I'm glad that I can still enjoy it, today, and I'm having a great time with it. So I'm really excited. So please come along with me to play the last of it, and to get into the journey, because after this, I'm going to continue playing the other Kingdom Hearts games. So yeah, come along.
You also might not finish until we finish Sailor Moon. So we'll see.
I mean, yeah, considering how many games there are, it's crazy.
Yeah. Some cutscenes, you'll be fine. But thank you again, guys. We appreciate it. Sorry for the last minute yaps. We just got to give you guys some updates. So on that note, y'all, J Life.
Bye.
Au revoir.